Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button, thanks, much appreciated. Hey, once you're in the game, by the way, this is stream number 250, so it's a special one. I don't have a lot of special things planned though, so we'll see what happens today, and I've got a few things to show you, and we'll probably visit some special builds in the game, so stay tuned and we'll do some cool stuff, but it's not going to be very special, amazing today. Stick around and we'll see what happens. And once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. I will be going with the fighter today, special reason, because I need something special with the fighter, the dude with the sword and the shield. And you play a name and password in these fields, I'm going to enter my actual name, Firefly, of course, and my password is rather hidden, so let's not give this away. We've got some people on YouTube already. Discord, yes, we'll do some Discord. Yeah, that's correct. Thanks for the reminder. We'll do. I'll join the Discord live chat, voice chat thing, so you can actually talk with me in real time, which is pretty cool. We've got Ouija and Knuckles saying hi Firefly, hi. I've got someone with a Korean kind of name. Hello Firefly, hello Korean man or a girl. The suspense is killing me, Space. Hey, same here. And Sir Donate, there we go, Sir Donate is here. That's a cool name, by the way. I already posted that on the forums. Sir Donate is a cool name, bro. So anyway, once you're in the game, enter your player name and password. So I'm playing as Firefly. Howdy everyone. Oh, you're B Bama, yeah, I see. I know you from a long time ago. So anyway, we've got some social media buttons on the right side of the screen: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. If you want to talk with me, talk to me on Discord. Use this right bottom button. So that's a Discord community run Discord server. I think OB and some others are doing a great job of running that server, getting new people in there and just sharing memes kind of, and doing building plans and all kinds of cool stuff. Infamous says I'm back, and OB says hello there, and Alex says yep, yes. So Alex, you definitely want to hit this button if you want to talk with me later. The website button takes you to the game's website, where you can send private messages to your friends. You can set your hero colors, and you can name your claims, if I'm not mistaken. You can all do all kinds of cool stuff there. So click that button if you want, and set the in-game language using the button at the center bottom of the screen. Anyway, let's sign in. Here we go. Hopefully I entered my password correctly. Yes. It works. I'm proud to say we are doing an awesome job. You are doing. And Dark Feeder says, I built the stadium, but you don't show it. Well, we took a look at the other stadium last stream, so hey all. We've got the entire Elder family here. Hey all, ready? Rob is there. Man, how's the game going? Hey, play TNT. It's going rather well. As you can see, we now have flying mounts. We've got players who donated to the game, who have a special diamond icon next to the name. I am Russia! Privyet, Avan. Privyet. Time to join. Yes, Sir Donate. Now is the best time. Hi, lady. She's a lady. Lalo 4KA is there, so let's TP into the world. Hey, sir, Donate. Show the football, man. Yeah, we'll probably visit the football stadium, the Photon Ball Stadium later on. Obi, I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to work with you on this week. I tried to see when you were online, but I didn't catch you at the opportune time, so sorry. So let's go. Jorge Lennon is gone, but he will be back. Mark my words. George Lennon will be back. Looks like we're going east, and George Lennon is already back, so he's one of the Beatles. Hi Infamous and hi Donate, glad you could keep awake to get here. Yeah, so it's probably nighttime at your place. Dark Feeder, no problem. We'll take a look if we can play some soccer, which kind of looks a lot like Photon Ball actually. We'll see if we can play some Photon Ball later on. Hey guys, hey George. Hey Jorge, he's the fifth Beatle that not most people know. I can speak the English. Will the Willing is here, so we've got the entire Elder family here. Glad you could join us all. I hope that Niels will be joining us. I made a promise years ago to Niels, and tonight will be the night, or this evening will be the evening where I finally make sure that the promise is kept. And this is already a good start to the stream. I'm stuck. I'm lagging. Let's see if it goes away. Great start of the stream. So if everyone can just please stick around. Can you stick around? Oh no, yeah, I will try to enjoy the stream. I will enjoy watching you die. Okay, let's do this again. Sign in, here we go.
Let's do this.
Luckily this always works. Let's go. Hum, if you stick around. Obi says I was offline a little bit, it happens, yeah. Same here, I have... Last week and this week I've been rather terrible for my regular schedule. I was just going everywhere on the planet Earth. Oh, yeah, back. Hello, sorry. I'm back. Back. It was exactly, I think, at 1600 hours UTC in my place, so it's probably completely random why this happens. Alright, let's go. Obi says, talking about photon ball, I think it should work, whatever happens. Yeah, that's my thought as well. I have been replaying the replay. Did I say that correctly? I've been watching the replay a few times. I'm not sure why it didn't work. It's probably because someone or something triggered another photon which despawned something, or maybe there was a second ball, because in the replay I saw a second ball bouncing below the stadium. Maybe that one was older than the actual gameplay ball or so. It was... I'm not sure, it should work. By the way, great job on the design and the actual build of the photon ball stadium. Alex says, I don't know what's photons, I still not used it. Okay, no problem. Once you've used them, maybe you can share your thoughts on them. I think a lot of people have already built some crazy stuff. Hum wanted to show off his photon lab, so I'm looking forward to what kind of crazy stuff you've built there. There will be a new photon block in an upcoming update. It will be called the photon counter, and it will actually count photons that pass by it. So you can make scoreboards, which actually is very useful in the photon ball example. But there will be some other tricks as well that you can do with it. If you have time, we can do it next stream, since Hum is showing his awesome lab. Okay, sure. But just watching the replay, watching the photon ball stadium again, I was like amazed. There's lots of cool angles that you can take screenshots from. I used one very close up to the field, so you can actually see the ball in front of the screenshot. But if you take an overview picture of the entire stadium, you can see the photon ball text and you can see all of the individual seats. It's truly a work of art. I didn't appreciate it last week, or last stream, sorry, as much as I did today, because last week I was like, okay, we need to score points, come on, let's score some points. Firefly fell asleep. I did. What? You did it in 4 days. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. But it's just... It feels like a stadium. It's like an actual stadium. Oh, is today's quest the owl? Let's see. Yeah, we need owls. So if someone wants to help me get rid of this owl, it's level 14, so it's pretty high level. Maybe we can help some people with their quest today. Usually we forget about the birds. Time for questions, questos. Is it time for questions or for the quest, Sir Donate? By the way, Sir Donate, you can always, of course, put your money where your mouth is, and you can actually donate to the game. You'll get access to the awesome Drakeling mount, so you can actually fly up into the air. You get the very special diamond badge.
Hey there, I'm a mystery. How you doing?
Yeah, so one thing I was wondering, Obi, maybe players can actually push the ball away, or maybe despawn the ball somehow, I'm not sure. So again, this is a special stream, it's number 250, but I haven't got any like boxes to unbox or something. It's just going to be like rather the usual stuff. We'll see if we can do a lottery, if people want to win a pet snack. That's always possible. And Hum wanted to show off his photon lab. We've got Discord coming up in a while. Gonna play again? Okay, gonna play again. And we're going to the east today, which is always a good thing, going to the east. Anyone still watching on Twitch? Because we had not one, but two different players on Twitch. I'm actually monitoring the chat there a little bit. Is a Dragon Lady Myth there? Lady Dragon Myth? I'm here. Hey, play. Good to hear, buddy. How's the game going? So, There have been a lot of updates lately, very cool stuff has been added. The biggest, latest, newest, most recent addition is photon blocks, which allow you to build interactive machinery, so you can now have actually blocks that pop up and go out of existence. They make a sound, they make a noise, they make light. They throw players into the air, so you can build elevators, you can build working doors now, you can build combination locks, which have been put to great effect in some of the protected builds that Monique was working on. So the photon blocks are cool. The village wall, the starting village wall is actually completely new now as well, showing off some new building techniques so that new players can see what kind of cool stuff that you can build in the game. We've got mounts, but I think you already knew that. There's in-game friend requests, there's a world map like this, there's daily quests. As you can see, we need to hunt owls today, which is part of a special weekend quest. Hello, I'm back. Hey, Icy Spirit. Thanks for joining us on Twitch. Thanks. I was just doing a roll call on Twitch, like who's watching, and apparently a few people are watching today, which is cool. Is on YouTube, and he says I made a 4-bit counter and a semi-functional 7-segment display. It's still a work in progress. Added a music box last night, and with the caveat that I'm not super musical, but the lab itself is cool. Sounds good. I actually heard one of your musical exploits, and I was like, I recognize this song. I recognize it, but I can't put my finger on it. And then you said, okay, here's the few lines of lyrics. Here's the first lyrics to it. I was like, yeah, now I hear it. Hey, Bamaya. Icy Spirit, how are you doing? Did you play with us last stream? Because you're always, of course, invited to play with us. Sir, donate. He didn't donate, but he tries to. Hey, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, that's the good thing. That's the good thing, buddy. Yeah, check it out. We've got lots of players. Of course, the Mason Elder family is here, and they always bring along. It's like the Jackson 5, you know. They bring along everyone. So you're playing right now. You're Shadow Blitz. Oh, I see. I hadn't connected your Twitch name to your Angeldust account just yet. Your account name. Alex Makarov is flying on his biling over there. Alex, good to see you here. I hope all is well with you and your new computer, because you have a new computer. I still don't. This week I think Ishma was asking on guidance to build a new computer, and I said like AMD is probably the CPU king. I'm not sure about the GPUs. I kind of lean towards NVIDIA there, because I think they're a little bit more compatible, or they work around some bugs a little bit better. But I think that AMD CPUs, the processors themselves, are kind of better. More bang for your buck, as you could say. AMD CPU is fine, but there's problems with the temperature. Okay, still, because back in the day I used to build a AMD box, and it was a little bit hotter indeed than Intel. Intel is more stable, yeah, but Intel have got a lot of speculative execution exploits things.
Are you even there?
I think I'll definitely be going with AMD for a dedicated PC build, because I want to do a lot of streaming, so more cores is always much appreciated. Well, temperature, you know, hey, that way you don't have to have central heating or a heater inside of your office. Okay, that's a roamer down. GG Mason. King Thane, that's a Profuse is left. Profuse, I was actually looking at your name on the leaderboard yesterday. I was just browsing, I was perusing the list of people, and I saw your name Profuse just drop by. Is my YouTube frozen, or is nobody chatting? Can anyone post a message on YouTube? I bought a power supply, KCA 5, KCAS, 1000 watt, and used it as a bomb. What? Check, got you, hum. Thanks. So apparently it's just a slow day. Potato.
I hope no one got hurt badly.
Your YouTube does not appear frozen to me. Okay. No, I just continue blabbing, but sometimes my chat is frozen on YouTube. But apparently it's not. Everyone is just like in-game and concentrating very much on hunting creatures, staying with the group. And you know the drill. We're going east and we won't stray from the path, so we're going east and we will be. keeping east. It's a China-made power supply, I see, and then you use it as a bomb. So you're like JC Denton from Deus Ex, he's like, oh my god, it's a bomb. Do you want to talk or play? Only one window can have focus. I want to talk and play, I want to have my cake and eat it too. Oh, by the way, since Space is Green is on YouTube, I think he was at least. Let's do a quick roll call now that he's here, because I always do this every stream, Space, but you might not believe it. But here we go. The graphics, design and animation for the cartoon style in which we're playing right now was done by Space is Green and Robotic. They work together under the name Heroes to Spare, so if you've got some time to spare, check out heroes2spare.com. And the music was written by Tim van der Beek, if you pronounce his name in Dutch. He wrote 27 different tunes, if I'm not mistaken. You can get them on Bandcamp via the link on the website, playAngeldust.com. It's just a few euros or a few dollars, and you get access to all of the tunes, so you can listen to them in the car or on your bike. Oh, I do the roll call every 30 minutes apparently, so please remind me in 30 minutes. And of course we also have the 3D visual style now, which is in-game selectable from the options menu. If you're on Android, you will need to get the standalone APK from itch.io, but the 3D models and animation were done by Minh Quang and his team of Vietnamese graphics artists, which looks very nice. A lot of players like the 3D visual style because it's a little bit more realistic, kind of, and a little bit more like frightening and scary. But I like trains, yeah, me too, I like trains, and I like the cartoon style. It's very vivid, it's very colorful, very saturated colors, and it makes the characters really pop inside of the landscape. Feels like you're actually playing in a cartoon. But I know that some players, I like turtles, yeah, that's the meme from 2009. I like turtles. I like you all, I like everyone is here. Even Bebamaya with his white outfit, fully white. He's like the White Knight. So hopefully we'll find some legendary creatures, which will be high level if we encounter them using this group. Because I think everyone deserves a high level legendary creature. I like ice cream. I lick ice cream. If I've got an ice cream cone with some ice cream on it, I like to lick it.
Crimson hearts burn within.
Proudly showing off his white rabbit. I think Swalia was asking for it. He was like, how do I find the white rabbit? I love ice cream. That's good, that's good. I like Nutella. Nutella is kind of a chocolate hazelnut paste. Not sure if it's internationally known, Nutella. I heard somewhere that girls really love Nutella. Why, I don't know, but it's kind of the meme of the year, the meme of last year or something. Like everyone wants Nutella. Alex Makarov still boasting his Amarok. It's this golden wolf over here. It's like, I can have a pet and I will have the best pet. It is so good! That's why! Oh, so we've got a real lady chiming in on this and she's like, yeah, it's so good! It's known, but it's not liked by me. Hey, that makes you not a girl then, huh? But we kind of knew that already. Infamous strolling around in a red dress for the sorceress, which looks pretty spiffy. If you're going to play a photon ball today, please make sure that you have the red dress available or something in red, because it's red versus blue there. George says, here in Brazil a YouTuber dove into the Nutella. What? It's pretty thick stuff. It's not something that you can actually swim in. He dove. Dove is the past tense something. Who is this with the red beard? King Thane, why do you have a red beard? Are you Captain Redbeard? Dove, yeah, I think that's the word. He dove into the Nutella. He died in Nutella. That's not a good advertisement then. His name is Lucas Nutella. Ah, I see. Okay, hi Romer, how are you doing? Just minding your own business, I see. Well, here we are with the extermination squad. Let's Let's add a bit of cartoon violence here. Sorry, Romer. Help me, please. Well, I don't think you're in dire straits, Bibamaya. We might heal you a little bit. Boom!
Soon I will become the sword.
So one thing I should talk about. You might remember from 2 weeks ago that I had a tennis tournament and I was a little bit late starting the stream. At least that's what I can remember. So now you might wonder, hey Firefly, how did that tournament end for you? Because did you have to play again? So yeah, I actually won all of my matches, so I was the champion of my of the tournament in my category in my league. So I was like, yeah, this has been a good week.
Here we go.
So thank you all for your congratulations. Way to go. Okay, well thanks. It was actually one of the first times that I participated in a gentleman singles tournament, so it was kind of new for me. But I had a little bit of fun, so. Hum says, I was wondering, how did that tennis tournament turn out? Well, it turns out it went really well. Of anyone? Okay, lol, what? Sir Donate, what's happening? What's up? So anyway, that's my tennis career right there. GG, thank you. Nothing, okay. King Thane is role-playing as Redbeard here. He looks a little bit like Space is Green because he's got the green skin color. But he's got the red beard, which looks pretty spiffy. It even glows in the dark, so... Don't try this at home, don't try to paint your beard red and expect it to glow in the dark. Probably not going to work.
See how they handle my blade.
Does anyone have some bad jokes that I can tell on this stream?
Never saw it coming.
Obi says, I found a vid that might convey how tennis works pretty well. Posted on the Discord a few days ago. As in, did you make a tennis game inside of Angeldust, or is it like a meme that I'm not getting? Like Photon Ball number 2? At least how you do tennis. How I do tennis. Hi Kaula! Kaula! Hello, welcome. I guess I'll join the game now. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Sir Donate. Donate some of your time and some of your efforts. Lend a hand hunting some creatures here. Yo, FF! Yo, KJ! What up, my bro? What up? Oh, looking spiffy on your Shadowling, Darkenling. Hum says, I was also wondering how do we spawn the new creature in the void? Yo, KJ, my dog, what's that? Oh, you'll try to show me when Discord time, okay. You, Alex, yeah, Alex is always saying goodbye. He's always like, I'm not going to be on the stream anymore. I'm not going to play this game anymore. And then before you know it, next time he's on there. And he's like, okay. Hello. Oh, you've got some tennis questions as well. I said I will be on the stream. Yes, I know, Alex. I'm just pulling your leg a little bit. Just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Welcome to 2017. So I need to explain how you play tennis in real life. I'm not sure if I'm the best person to ask, but I can do my best explaining the game. Basically, you have this ball and you have a racket, and then you just pong pong. You hit the ball back and forth. Snow White Princess, GG, Snow White, Snow White, and all of the others. It's a pretty colorful bunch we've got here. George Lennon, I love your outfit. It's the dark blue combined with the red sword. It's nice. GG, sis. Hey, don't call me sis, sister. Anyone want to try and get the Obi Wanderer? I think it's called in the Void. Hey, we can do a little bit of PvP in the stream as well. So if we want to try and unlock that character, we can take a look, see what happens. I was talking to White. Yeah, I know. Probably grind for it later if anyone's up for it. Space in the place. Hey, Space. I did the roll call, I thought you were here, but I said like Space is Green or Robotic did the graphics design and animation for this game, for the cartoon style. They work together under the name Heroes to Spare, so if you've got some time to spare, check out heroes2spare.com. So I did the roll call earlier, but I did it again now, so that you know, I do this every week. Hum even says that I do it every 30 minutes, but I think that's exaggerated. That's an exaggeration, sir.
There's a great sense of evil here.
IDK, if I could do PvP today, Infamous might shine though, I showed him some void tricks earlier. Oh, so we're doing void tricks. And I'm being left out.
No one shall escape my sight.
Yeah, hahaha. Ooh, this sounds like an angry bird, but it's actually a dragon. Error Eeyore is here. Eeyore sounds like a creature from the Winnie the Pooh thing, but Winnie the Pooh is banned, isn't it? Says he doesn't share the tips with me either. I'm watching. Mr. Bean will be doing this. Oh, I see. Hi, Mr. Bean. Hi, Mr. Bean. I know Mr. Bean as Rowan Atkinson. He's is he like a British comedian?
They never saw it
Kind of.
coming.
Migo de Grosso is now nearby. Is that a big bigot? We should probably not translate this word on Google Translate. I'm pretty sure it's something bad. Okay. Let's keep on going to the east. We're doing great so far. We're doing great. By the way, if you're a new player and if you see the ground glow in yellow or if you see trees glow in yellow, if you're playing the builder, use your shovel or your axe to unlock new materials and new trees. That way you can earn a lot of money. Beaucoup d'argent, as they say in French. Oh, he says the void tricks being tips and tricks of how to play. I see. The tips and tricks require a payment. Oh. What kind of payment? Bigot de Grosso is something like a big moustache. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound as bad as I thought it would. Wartaint has left. Wartaint was one of the players who posted on the forums this week. They about some perpetual photon machines. I was like, ooh, sounds good. We want to see him. So maybe they will have some time to show him off. GG KJ. 316. That's a lot, sir. I moustache you a question. A big moustache you a question. Of payment or how it works, I should not talk about, but let's say Hum could easily evade it. Oh. By the way, lady, and all of the other elders, how are you doing? I think all of you have won the pet snack by now, right? So, congratulations. Good job. Did you already try out the new photon blocks? Did you build something cool? Is it something that's an addition to your, like, some new possibilities to add to your castles or your city? Little Axe is present. Almost all of us. Okay, who should I still tease a little bit? Because Mason was the last to get it, I think. So, let me know. Hey Rob, you've got a nice Drakeling there, buddy. Also Rob, I'm like terribly sorry. Loki is enjoying the new photon balls. Balls of photons. Rob, terribly sorry that I'm like lagging behind visiting your wonder, adding it by the way. So it's been a few weird weeks for me, past few weeks, and it's been vacation time for some players and things, and it's all been like one giant mess. So I hope you still like the streams and the fact that I'm here and I'm actually talking a little bit. So beep, what's beep? Did Little X join us? Is Little X nearby? Where are you? Obi, did you take a look at Rob's build yet? Trump Snake is called this way because it's orange. No, it isn't. No. Trump is a streamer on Twitch. He plays a lot of more strategic games like Hearthstone, like card games and strategy games. And I used to watch him like big time. I used to watch his stream like every now and then. And I was like, Trump Snake is a winner. Yeah, no. The Trump Snake is the biggest loser of them all here because he gets killed a lot. Hey, Little Legs. Little Legs. Welcome to the stream. Trump is the Russian president of United States of Brazil. Yeah, that's a good summary here. Trump is the United States president of Brazil from Putin. So. Yes, I'd say I know my way around his builds the most, other than him, of course. Yeah. I read something about like copying a big Australian rock. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm just completely misremembering this, but it was about a giant rock that you kind of replicated in the game. It's a cozy build, it's beautiful. Ah, nice, nice, looking forward to it. That's it. That's it. Well, Rob, you rock. I can always change your nickname in the game, so if you want to be named Rock12 or Rock12, that's also possible. If you're tired of Rob, thanks, you're welcome. Is it Rob12 or Rob12? Because I could pronounce it either way. And I'll try to remember. Is it Rob12 or Rob12? Rob12 Rock? Show us the tennis trophy. Well, turns out in these kind of like mature tournaments where you have adult people playing, you don't get a lot of trophies. You just get some prize, which is usually a coupon for a sports shop, sporting goods shop. Your siblings are asking about the dragons. What about them? Yeah, indeed. Rob12. Okay, there we go. Rob12. Rob KTA, let's do this. Donate. And you can have one too. Yeah, that's the idea. So my tennis trophy, my prize was actually a cash payment. Okie dokie. Yeah, the only way to ride on the Drakelings is to get the golden saddle, or at least, let me show you, it's this saddle, it's got the golden stirrups at the bottom. The only way to ride on the Drakeling. And you get that by donating, so that's the only way to get it. It's just something to incite people to donate. You also get access to the cheese block, which is actually showcased pretty well in the Photon Ball arena. I think you can even see it on the social media screenshot of today. So. You also get the diamond badge, of course, right next to your name, so that other players know that you've got beaucoup d'argent, a lot of money, so you're a high roller. And there's one more thing that you get, but I forgot. Oh, you get the pet snack if you didn't already. You get extra hero colors, so you can get some unique colors for your heroes to really stand out amongst the crowd. One of the coolest things that you get is the diamond badge color. You get that for the skin of your character as well. So I think Alex is flying around with it. GM Hum might as well.
You know I get paid money out.
Yeah, Hum has got the blue skin color as well, which is pretty cool. It's cool blue. Cheese, don't forget the cheese. I thought I talked about the cheese. Do you get hero colors for building a wonder as well? No. You only get the colors with the donation.
Take him out.
If you're a wonder builder, you do get the Drakeling, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a trapper can be a pet? Maybe. Some players have also been asking for different mounts, for instance being able to ride on a mammoth. Thank you for playing, Loki. See you later. Thanks for being here. Riding on a mammoth, that would be cool. So you're king of the hill. King of the castle. Alex says, look up here. Oh yeah, okay. Alex is high rolling it as well, quite literally. He's just observing the action from above. He's like the AC-130 gunship. Internet is laggy here. Lol. Oh, whoops. How do I get the flare leg? The flare leg. The flareling, the special dragon. You can find it in magical areas. And if you want to ride it, you need to be a donator. And indeed, I think Wonder Builders also get the Drakeling mount. But the colors, that's donator only, if I'm not mistaken. Where are the little bunnies come from? You can get them in the world. Find them and then tame them. Find them, then tame them.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Oh, here we go. Hum says, for the record, the pet AI could use some tender love and care. Okay, good to know.
That was easy.
I'm glad we've got pets at all. Pets and small. Got to turn around. Anyone know that hit? That was a hit a few years ago. Got to turn around. The rainforest is next to us. Yes, are we? Yeah, we're going to the east, so we'll skim it. We'll skim it. We can go through the rainforest a little bit. See if we can pick up some blue creatures, some tropical ones. If you're doing pet AI, let's do the AI as a whole. Oh boy, here we go. It's a wonderful time of the year. What about it? What's wrong with the pet AI? Do you have to be 18 in order to contribute to the game, like translating? No, you don't have to be Shadowblitz.
Let's see how they handle.
At least I didn't pay attention to age when the Russian team was translating. And I know that age works a little bit differently in Russia because all these people, they look different than they are. What? So they look older or younger than they are. It's a huge area right here. Let's see if we can take a look, Alex. Yeah, we're going through the rainforest, and here we go. Through the rainforest, through the fire and the flames. If I donate, can I have that big bunny as a pet? No, you can't. It's just a small pet. Hey, sir, donate. We'll do a lottery. We'll do a lottery soon on this stream. So stick around, and you can win a pet. Everyone wants a pet. Where is everyone, by the way? We used to have a big group, and now everyone is gone. What? If you're under 18, you better ask your parents. Speaking as a parent. Sounds good. DOF is not very fine thing for watching world. Oh, luckily you can disable the effects individually. And you can take its eyes, even rarer, yeah.
Get ready for this.
I Miss Wright speaking as a parent. Obi, please don't tell me that you are a parent. You're what, bro? You're like... You're... Oh, hi Lady Dragon Lady Myth. Sorry, didn't see your message pop up on Twitch. I hope I didn't miss you for too long. It's about 1 minute that I didn't see your message. So I was talking about you a little earlier.
Why aren't we doing
Dragon Lady Myth, welcome on Twitch. If you feel like it, hop into the game. It's stream number 250. So it's kind of a celebratory stream, but it's nothing special. We're just doing our hunt right now. We'll be taking a look at Hum's Photon Lab and Tommy's Puppet Lab later on. Oh, I knew that lab reminded me of something. Tommy's Puppet Lab. Tommy Puppet Lab something. Do we still know the password to the account? Mr. Brian is here. Hi, Brian. Brian. He's from Stroya. Hey, legendary creatures, golden flowers. Thanks, Alex, for the suggestion. Going through the rainforest, taking a detour here. We've got some legendary flowers over here. Check it out. If you didn't already have the golden flower, you can get him here. Oh, holy, yeah, holy flowers. KG would say reread. Oh, not speaking as a parent. There you go. There you go. So we're probably going to see a few level ups here. Levels up. Yeah, there we go. GG all. Nice discovery. The golden wheatler, as it's called. What is the actual name? Can someone say what the golden wheatler is called?
Bring on the hard stuff.
The Wonder Wheatler. I see. Great, thanks. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth, if you're still watching, as I said, you feel free to Wonder Wheatler. Drop into the game. Wonder Wheatler. Yes, Wonder Wheatler. I got it, sirs. Thank you. Wonder Wheatler. Marcel is now present. Marcel is here. Let's see if Marcel still knows how to play the game. He's an old timer. He knows the game, but does he know how the new version works? I feel like I'm fighting in a cave. Oh, already there, Dragon Lady. Great. Now, please help me get my Tommy Puppet Lab is here. No, seriously. Did someone hack the account? Hello. Oh, Obi, is this you? Did you hijack the account? Did you still know the password? Niels! Yo, Niels, sorry. Quit what you're doing. Okay, so quit what you're doing. Be right back on stream. Be right back, Aroni. Hey, lady. On stream. Be right back. Be right back. My boy Tommy. All right. No, Niels. Sorry. I'm not sure if you got it. It's the Wonder Wheeler. Thanks. Be right back. Watch stream. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute only. Boy Tommy's got a mind of his own. Yeah. Here we go. Niels, now that you're here. Niels, boy, you know, this is straight from my heart. We know, we go back a long time. We go back years. And I made you a promise that I once on this stream would show you my Windows 3.1 installation discs, my floppies. So here we go. I'm not sure if I already did this because I couldn't remember if I already showed these off, but here you go. I think I already did this, but here we are. I did? Okay, but I've got something better. So this is a PC 2086. This is a installation disk for a DOS 3.3 or something. Startup and utilities. So there we go. I showed you one floppy. Okay, here we go. So this is MS-DOS, Microsoft DOS version 5. As you can see, this is the original installation floppy. 1, 2, and 3. Please don't copy my license number for this. That's some old school stuff, yeah, but I will blow your mind. So here we go, Windows 3.1. Please don't copy my license number again. So Microsoft Windows 3.1, disk 1 of 7, disk 2. High density, 1.44 megabytes. Check this out, 1.44 megabytes. Disk 3. There we go. Disk 4, of course. As you can see, some drivers and some setup stuff. Here's more. Windows setup. Disk 5. And this is more stuff. Disk 6. And this is the additional printer drivers for Windows 3.1. Hey, what's up? Hey, Angelio. Just teleport towards us. As you can see, so those are the original installation discs for Windows 3.1. If you want them, I've got them. It goes way back. Yeah, I made you this promise, and I didn't want to leave you hanging. So I will need to reshuffle these because it's not OCD, but I want them in the right order. So here we go. So games and utilities and of course computer programs would come on these discs. But I've got something even better. Here we go. Because I knew that I already showed these. So my first home computer, the first computer that I worked on, and I was like very tiny back then. Don't copy that floppy, indeed. Please don't copy my license number. Here, I bet you don't know this. So this is not a tape. This is not a tape with music on it. This is a tape with computer programs on it. And my first home computer used these small tapes, and as you can see, it's made by Philips. So that's a Dutch company. It was a Philips home computer, and it had these tiny tapes. What? So these are not music tapes, because music tapes are kind of like as big as this, but these are like a quarter of the size. I'm not sure how many kilobytes of stuff you can store on this. I think it's about 4K or something, so very little space. But check it out, those are very tiny, very cute tapes. I hope the camera will focus on them. Obi says, I feel young. You should. Check it out, made in Austria. These are very cute, very tiny tapes. So there you go, I wanted to show off these as well. I've got a few of them, but they all look alike. So that's the Windows discs. I hope my promise is kept right now. So Windows discs, and it's some pretty cool tapes. There we go. Okay, let's go. So that was just a cool intermezzo with some old school technology. Dragon Lady Myth says, I had those with my Philips P2000 home PC. You did? Seriously, because it's actually part of this. Here we go. Dragon Lady Myth. So sorry, switching back to the stream. Dragon Lady Myth, I've got stuff like that. Here, check this out. It's the P2000T, the home computer that is complete. There we go. De thuiscomputer die compleet is. Oh, Dragon Lady Myth, you're Dutch actually, so this is a Dutch, I think it's mostly a Dutch home computer, so that's pretty cool. The P2000, that's my homeboy. That's one of the computers that I started on programming my stuff. So anyway, going to the east, just follow me, going this way. Sorry for the cool tech demo there, but I hope you enjoyed it. Waiting is hard, yeah, I know. You know what else is hard? Yeah, where's the Windows XP disk? Maybe next time, Alex, maybe next time.
Charge more for my services.
Windows XP disk has got this green in it, so I can't show it on the green screen. It will be transparent. Dragon Lady Myth says, oh, it's a P2000 home PC. Yeah, That's cool, I remember. And I actually have these P2000 home computers. I still have 3 of them stored, so I can actually show them off on stream as well. Oh yeah, you know what else is hard? Completing the quest this weekend, because it's owls. Shoot, dodge that bullet. Yeah, the P2000s are underneath the desk. Indeed, Obi, you're actually completely right here.
By your command.
GG Myth. By the way, BTW, I'm on phone, so I can't hear your answer. Angelio, just get here. Hey, Angelio, no problem. Oh, no problem. Are you going back to work again? Your break is over. Niels, thanks for dropping by. I hope my promise is kept. We homeboys, we are true. We stick true, man. We always remain real. So I showed you the discs, and I hope you liked it. The weekend quest. That's what she said. Dragon Lady says my brother broke mine. I was programming games on it. LOL. Hey, I feel ya. I feel ya. I was programming games on the P2000 as well. So back then, I actually, when I was programming on that computer, I wanted to make a game like Angeldust, but neither I nor the computer was advanced enough to make it. So I didn't make. Hey, GG little legs. So, but then one time the power supply bailed out or something, and I used a like a piece of wood, and I was just poking around in the back of the computer trying to fix it, and then a puff of smoke came out, and I think that was the end of the computer. So that was my first experience repairing computers. So don't take my advice if you need to order some parts. My best advice is don't stick wooden objects into the power supply of your computer. I actually remember the first computer program that I wrote. I was a tiny kid, and it drew Christmas trees on the screen, because we had this monochrome display monochrome monitor, so it was green on black. You only had one color to display, and I thought like, okay, so a Christmas tree is green, so let's make Christmas trees. It was pretty cool. It was the first green screen that I ever had. Rob is just chilling. Rob 12, he's like chilling on his impling. He's like, okay, you guys figure this out. I'm chilling. I still want to make a game. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth, my best advice is to do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it. It's like this dude. He's like Ben the Arm Man on the YouTube. He's like, do it. So do it. This is fun. Hey, you are fun, sir. Donate. You are fun. Donate. George Lennon says, my biggest computing skills is that I can change my wallpaper. Nice.
Soon I will become the Sword Saint.
What's the plan for the stream? I have no clue, Alex. We should probably do a lottery sometime soon. So a lottery in 15 minutes? Yeah, lottery. Lottery in 15 minutes. Lottery in 15 minutes, and then we'll just talk a little bit and see where we go from there. Lottery, yes, so you can win the pet snack, so you can get a pet. You had color before colored film? What?
Time for some random violence.
What? No, when I lived, everything was in black and white, so only recently colors were introduced to the world. The best way to fight the Nimbus is directly underneath him. And Dragon Lady Miss says, I have not the lottery code yet. Hey Firefly, I have a question. Will you add the option to select the quest we want in the future? No, because the quest that you get is the one that you want. Not the one that I want. Icy Spirit says, what? You don't have a lottery code either? You'll get one. You'll get one during the stream. Wait, have we done it yet? Have done what? The hard part? Or what? No. The lottery will be coming up in 15 minutes or so. So, 1700 hours UTC, 1 hour into the stream, we'll do the lottery.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
And you know what? I wasn't even supposed to be here today, so you're in luck. Hey Marcel! Hey Marcel, nog vergeten draak toe te voegen. Sorry. Lagging. No, we're not lagging. Oh cool, I didn't miss it. No, you didn't miss it yet. You are laggy, lady. Laggy Ada Elder. Boom! Laggy. There we go. Hey, Uncle Frank. Yeah. I know. Hey, lady, lower your resolution. It worked for me. Hey, boy, don't be talking about my resolution like that. Yeah, there's a difference between lag, which is caused by the network, and frames per second that are not high enough, which is based on the detail level and the view distance. You could also use the old school, the old-fashioned visual style to see if that speeds things up. I just have tons of people on my internet. The distance. Yeah, it's true, it's true. If you have lots of people on your internet, you're just out of luck. I'm at 10k. GG, Sir Donate. Does anyone know Sir J? I do. Sir Jordanis. I am not lagging. No, I'm not lagging either. I did get stuck, however, at the start of the stream. So I got stuck. I got the network warning and I couldn't do anything. I could only watch. Which sometimes is a bad position to be in. And I was like, I need to sign in again. I need to re-log in. Oh no. Woon, can we try for the blue room and the vote Firefly? Soon, can we? Yeah, we'll do this this stream, dude. Donato, dude. Donatello. Donatello. We'll do it this stream, Donatello. If you ask me, so you had these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, as they were called in Freedom Land. And you had these four dudes. They were turtles, but they were also half shelled, and they were not afraid of anything. And you had Leonardo, which was the blue dude with the sword. You had Raphael with the side, like the short knives, kind of. He was the red color. You had Michelangelo. He was the pizza dude, and he had the nunchucks. And then we have Donatello, and Donatello was my favorite turtle. He had the bow, which is the wooden stick, and he's purple. But he was also an off shade of green, so he had a different shade of green, and it made him look very cool. So Michelangelo might have been the party dude, but Donatello was the best. The pizza dudes, yeah. Teenage Mutant Pizza Turtles. Obama is my favorite turtle. We talked about Obama at length a few streams ago. Does anyone remember? I do.
Sweet haul.
Sweet haul.
My services.
GG all. Donatello, but Nutella. Yeah, there we go. Sir Donutella.
Here we go.
I am not lagging. I wonder why Donnie is darker. Some special order. He had the biggest weapon, at least. I wouldn't per se call him darker colored. He was more like a more refined shade of green or something. Why are we doing this?
Let's get going.
I'm being help me! I'm being dragged downwards to Obi's level, and he's trying to beat me with experience. What's happening? Luckily Niels is gone, otherwise this stream chat would have been censored all the way. So 10 more minutes to the lottery, 10 minutes to the lottery. Stick around and you can get a pet snack, so you can have a pet.
That hurts. I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
Mr. Brian is now level 9. GG Brian. Riddle me this, elders. Why are you like joining in a roulette fashion? It's like the Knights of the Round Table. One joins, the other leaves.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
This place doesn't look too friendly. Okay, watch your posture. And don't forget to hydrate. So this is Stay Hydrated bot. You should have consumed about 3 liters of water since the start of the stream. That's perfectly how we want it. Okay.
Bring on the hard stuff.
The name Brian bring me cool memories. Yeah, it's like Brian Adams. He's like it was the summer of '69. Sounds like the dining philosopher's problem. I read about that somewhere, and it's probably a very cool problem, like the traveling salesman problem, but I forgot. Which is why I'm playing the fighter today. I'm just hacking and slashing my way through all of these monsters. It's like, it's the perfect job for me, just brainless bashing. Oof. Eight minutes to the lottery. 8 minutes to the lottery. 8 minutes.
I hope there'll be more challenging fights.
GG, lady. Stay hydrated and drink Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Man. Hum. You might know this. Do you actually know Pepsi Man? The ads for Pepsi way back in the day. Pepsi Man. It is also a completely bad video game, which I know from some speedrunners who showed it at a Games Done Quick event. But was it actually a thing, Pepsi Man? Hello, you'll use Discord. Yes, ZXHQWIJSMM. Yes. We'll do that in a few moments. It's a bad game for good speedruns. 5 downers in a circle, 1 fork between each one, but requires 2 forks to eat if they peach deadlock. I see. You're given the code then in about 7 minutes, lady. Pepsi Man is the best superhero. He drinks Coke all day. Yeah, yes, Dragon Lady, don't worry. You haven't missed the lottery just yet. You will get the code in a few minutes. Marcel is now level 68. GG, Marcel. By the way, ZXHQWIJSMM, you might have used your password as your username, so maybe you've used them the other way around. Play, are you still on Twitch? Dark Feeder, you there, buddy? Hey, mate, Fenerbahce?
Let's see them dodge my attack.
Fenerbahce Stadium. I'm just trying to get people involved. Yeah, you know it, my nickname is Ishma730. I will see. Ishma, stick around for a moment, we will do Discord, indeed. There will also be a lottery. I'm not sure if you already had the pet snack, but we'll do a lottery. And did you already order your new computer, or are you like already decided on what parts that you want to use, like AMD or Nvidia or GPUs or?
Let's make this quick.
Every new player here is -1 frames per second for me. And you have a new computer, Alex. What up? You've got the best computer. Is there going to be an end battle this stream? I hope. Because I'm playing with shaders and in 3D. Oh, I see. Is it still that taxing? Because I actually want to build a gaming rig that can run with shaders and still stream at 60 frames per second, but... Ooh. And George Lennon says, by BTW, by the way, the memories that Brian brings back, he's the first guy I ever kissed who was called Brian. Okay. Yeah, that's something that you can remember. I love player versus players, but I suck at them, okay? Okay, sure. Hey, how do you get the stuff that lets you get pets? Hey, donate, that's the lottery. Donate, that's the lottery. In 5 minutes. Every new 3D player model here is stealing my frames per second. Oh, oops. Did you know that the 3D model rendering code is actually pretty streamlined and optimized, but apparently not? Lottery! Ismail says, I'm still waiting for my budget, but around 8 months I'll get the new computer. Ah, great, so you're planning ahead, which is a good thing. Kind of like looking at the market, deciding what you want to get. So we've got a Wheedler over here. It's not the yellow one, the golden one, the Wonder Wheedler that we killed earlier. Hey, I'm back! Hey, Angelo. You know, you use maximal render distance, ultra textures. There we go. You're living the life, Alex. You're living the life.
More for my services. See if we can dodge this.
There might be a future optimization coming where we render the sprites, where I render the 3D models using multiple threads. So if you've got a multi-threaded CPU, for instance 8 cores or so, it will use more CPUs to render the sprites as well as the landscape. But it's not yet in the game, so. I was watching the video to listen to your answer. That's always a good thing. Me too, I will also listen to myself for the answer. Or something like that. And Hum is playing on a 2010 iMac and it runs pretty well. Yeah, I was actually, some of my relatives, some of my friends have got I think it's a 2010 iMac as well. I think it runs Lion if I'm not mistaken, so macOS 10.7. And they've got Angeldust on there and it runs pretty well. Only thing is they didn't upgrade the game, so it was a very old version of the game, which was actually pretty fun to see, but you couldn't play with it, of course. Vitalina's here, so 2 minutes to the lottery, 2 minutes, stick around and get your code and get your pets. Mr. Brian is left. So then, what do you plan to add next in the game? There will be a photon counter, so a new block that will count photons, so you can make counters in the world that display digits. That's something that I want to add. Some players have been asking about a bark block, a tree bark block, which does sound useful, but I haven't decided yet how to implement it. So it is something that I've got on my list. It's something that I've got in my head, but I don't know how to where to go. Pretty well, if it's not over 10,000 FPS, Alex says not. A golden triangle. Wait, let me write this down. Bark block. And Marcel is something that I need to look into. Marcel, and we've got the golden pyramid. Yeah, it's going to be the best update ever with the golden pyramid block. Anyone see my horse?
Are you even there?
Mason wants a treasure chest block. Okay. A treasure chest block. Not sure if I can add something like that soon, but it sounds fun, kind of.
This is a nice find.
This is a nice find. I also plan to add something different, but I can't talk about it just yet because it's a secret. Even I don't know what I will be adding. So.
That was easy.
Okay, 1 minute to the lottery. 1 minute to lottery. Let's clear the area. Clear area.
See if we can dodge this.
Clear area. Then lottery time. So let's get rid of this bear over here. It's a snowy bear in the snow. Space says recorded. Recorded what? I clipped it. Yeah, I also wonder why Space wants this golden pyramid block so much. What are you gonna use it for, boy? There we go. Okay, lottery time. Lottery time. Get on YouTube. Get on Twitch. Lottery to get a pet. Right now. Be right back doing the lottery. Here we go. So let's minimize the game for a moment. And let's open up the website. So I heard you want to do a lottery. Well, it's pretty easy to participate. Go to the Angeldust website. There we go. Go to the Angeldust website like this. Now we're doing it. Sign into the website using the sign in button. And at the top of the screen you will see a lottery section of the website and you need to enter your code here. 72655. 72655 is your code for the day. I will post it in the chat. 72655 lottery code. So feel free to participate. Everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube, this is your call. Get in here, get your code in, and we'll do a draw in a moment. We've got Infamous here. Infamous has got his ticket in there. The Void Master is here with 3 tickets. So get your tickets in. Shadow Blitz, 2 tickets. Good job there, buddy. Dragon Lady Myth, get your code in as well. So Icy Spirit, you did well. Snow White Princess, ticket is in there as well.
Looking for this. Soon I will become the Sword Saint.
Soon I will become the Sword Saint. Dragon Lady Myth, get your ticket in. There we go, Lady Dragon Myth. 3 tickets even. That's good. Any other takers? Let me know on YouTube or on Twitch if you're having problems entering the lottery. We will be drawing a winner in about a few minutes. George Lennon says he has 1 ticket, but I think Infamous is gonna win. Yeah, you never know with this. It's completely random, but sometimes the randomness goes the wrong way. So we will see what happens. 5 people in the lottery. Where do I type the code? Sir Donate, how can I use it? You go to the website. I will show you again. Go to playangeldust.com. So go to the website of the game. You can also access this from the game's main menu. Go to the website, playangeldust.com, and on the right side of the screen you know how to sign into the website. I know that Isma, you've already logged into the site, and Sir Donate, I know you can do this too. So sign in here, and at the top of the screen there will be an orange header that says Lottery Angeldust Live, and like on my screen, and you can enter your code there. So it's 72655, that's the code for today. And Icy Spirit says, I think Voidmeister Master might win. Could very well be. Obi says, I root for Infamous as well. If we do a PvP, he will be my champion. Okay. Let's see. So you need to go to the website, Sir Donate, and Isma, go to the website. So we'll wait for these players to join. I've got all the time in the world. Also, if we'll be visiting your build, your Photon Lab later in the stream, did you already have a safe claim zone around it so that players can't grieve there? Sir Donate, I don't see your ticket yet. George Lennon, you already won the lottery, right? It's contained. Okay, great. And we're waiting, Ishma, Sir Donate, 72655. It's not that hard. A few people already went ahead and did this, so you can do this. Playangeldust.com, sign in. Enter your code. You'll get 2 more minutes, so. Waiting for the lottery. My computer is very slow. I'm waiting for sign in. Okay.
There's a great sense.
It won't work for me, Sir Donate. Do you see the box? So do you see the entry box? It's 72. This is not a 1, it's a 7. 72655. It won't work. It does work. Trust me on this. It works. It even works on the different language versions of the website. It does work. It does work. Seriously, trust me on this. It works. 72655. It works. This has been tested through and through. I know this code. I know this website from the ground up. It works. Trust me. But you need to enter the code 72655. I can even post it one more time in the YouTube chat. And I'll post it on Twitch as well. 72655. And as you can see, if you're watching this for the first time, you're watching Angeldust Live. It's my weekly live stream. I stream it on Saturdays usually at 1600 hours UTC, and we play Angeldust. It's a computer game that I made, and you can play it on Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. Right now we're doing a lottery where you can win a special badge that will give you access to a pet snack, so you can have a pet in the game, which is something that a lot of players want. So, Sir Donate, you did it. Great. Now Ishma, now you... Okay, it worked. Yeah, there you go. Ishma, now we're just waiting for you. Get your ticket in, buddy. Do it quickly. Do it! Firefly defending his code like I defend my photons. Yeah, but hey, Obi, I'm actually right. Ooh, burned, burned. There we go. My code actually works. That's the difference between Obi's photons and Firefly's code. There we go, Ishma, you're in there as well. Great job, buddy. So you didn't see me enter any code for any other accounts, so it's sorry, Obi. My stuff actually works. You did it. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. So shall we draw a winner? Yeah, we will draw a winner. Everyone ready? Oh. Yeah, you've got your right to be wrong. Here we go. Let's do the sound effect. Trrr. This is the photon blocks. The click. Trrr. This is the drums. Excited. Here we go. Go 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 go. Draw a winner. Boom. Infamous won the lottery. Did someone have their money on Infamous? Let's see. He has one ticket, but I think Infamous is gonna win. George Lennon, right on the money. George Lennon was on the money. Infamous won the lottery. Here we go. Infamous, if you sign out and into the game, you get the pet snack, you get your thing. George Lennon says, I predicted the future. Yes, you did. Good job. I couldn't have done it better myself. I'll tell you what, because it's the 250th stream, it's a special occasion. We'll do another draw later on in the stream, so maybe some new players will join us and they will be entering the lottery as well. We'll do a second draw. We've got 6 participants left, so that's I'm like a benevolent god. I'm going to do another draw later on in the stream, so stick around. Remind me that I need to do another draw and you get a second chance of winning your pet snack today. So don't worry, by the way, all of your tickets, they are in the box, so they will be stored and they will be remembered forever. So every live stream that you join, every time that you enter the lottery, you will have another ticket, increasing your chances of winning. So don't worry if you didn't win today or don't win today, because there will be one more draw later on. Dragon Lady Miss says, congrats, Infamous. There we go. So we'll do another draw later on. Stick around. Lady Dragon Myth, you've got 3 tickets, so looking good for you. Let's sign out for now, go back into the game, and let's see how we are going to arrange everything. Softie? No, I'm not a softie. We're just... Let's go to the east. Let's get my horsey. There we go. Firefly, can you add sideways pillars? Not at the moment, Loki. Hey, Slime Queen. Hey, Slimy. Welcome, glad you could join us. Infamous says, thanks. How do I use the thing, lol? Infamous, you need to sign out of the game and then sign in again, and then you'll get the pet snack. I will show you, I will zoom in for a moment. You get this item, the pet snack. Ooh, it's a cookie with a dog paw on it. Check it out, this cookie. And you can use this, for the, on a pet, on a creature that you can tame. Alex says, this is annoying, I'm going to wait for Discord. Okay, well, I will be around, Alex. Need to leave Angeldust to look at cars. I'll be watching the stream though, okay, no problem. Watch the cars. Thanks, got it. Yes, there you go. And then you get the pet snack and you use the pet snack on a wolf or on a cat or something else that you want to tame. And Hum says, I never noticed the paw before. What? I spent all of my time designing this cookie and then you don't notice the paw on it. It's got a paw print on it. Oof. You just went down a notch in my respectometer. Obi says I have, so it counts for something. There we go. You saw it as a hand. What? Why would there be a hand on the cookie so you can slap the creature? No. It's like this is a dog cookie.
Let's see them.
Oh, it's a real cute design. Especially if you use the 3D visual style, you get this this textured paw print, so it looks really good. So now the big question is, what are we going to do with the rest of the time? So probably going into the world a little bit more. We definitely want to do player versus player combat. We want to do a bit of Discord thingamajiggies.
See if you can dodge this.
Tails isn't with us today, he's busy with his PC. He did say he will watch with his tablet though. Yeah, I did see Tails come on at the start of the stream, so he was definitely checking out the start of the stream, so... Tails. By the way, everyone on YouTube, if you're around, can you give a thumbs up if you didn't already? That's much appreciated. And if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Also much appreciated.
No time to waste. Let's go. That was easy.
That was easy. Okay, so let's keep on going to the east. To the east. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to show, the Windows 3.1 installation discs and the very old P2000 computer tapes. I already did that special part. So Discord is the next cool thing that we'll do. Maybe we should do it right now, I'm not sure. Does anyone have stories to share or jokes to tell? I will do them first and then we'll join Discord. Also, I'm not sure how long I will be on Discord because it's oftentimes very distracting to be listening to other people playing the game, trying to present my stream. But I wanted to give Alex the chance to say some words live to some people on the stream, so hopefully he'll make good use of that. Oh, he says, I have a question about the void. You want to eat Slime Queen? Yes, I want to eat Slime Queen. What? You shouldn't sleep so late. Oh, this is parental talk. Let's get out of here. Also, apparently we're shooting something. What are we shooting? Oh, it's another bear. Pew, 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 pew. This is great. I just stole 30 of your coins. Give me food because I said so. Oh, om nom nom. You can have a cheese block. You're both donators, so you can have the cheese block. Yellow Shara, you need to kill the cat. How can I get all info on who all I egged and who all egged me? I think I'm the only one who can look at that data at the moment. You could look through all of the player accounts. Is there a cheese block? Yes, George. Yes, George. It's for donators. For donators. Привет, Avan. Then you need to donate, George. How many times too, since it doesn't show on the, all on the website? It doesn't? It shows you how many times everyone killed you, doesn't it? And killed by. Trust me, the calculation is correct. Trust me. That's what they all say. We're leaving those bears behind and those cats. We're going into the world. Getting food. Oh, we'll see you later, Slime Queen. I had some food too tonight. I was amazed at how many points I have, so I decided to take a look myself. Yeah, you've got a lot of points, but you shot a lot of players. And you shot a lot of players who shot a lot of players, which is worth a lot of points. I think the reason is why you've got these points is just the amount of shots, the amount of exhaustions that you have on others. It does say in total, right? You've got a lot.
They never saw it coming.
Now you can't see the X, but you can look up other players and see the reverse stat. So yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. You okay, Jay? I'll see you around. Thanks for being here.
Get ready for this.
Okay, we'll do a player versus player later on. I will join Discord now. I will join Discord now.
Looking for this.
So if you want to talk, join now. Link is on website. So let's do a Discord for about half an hour or so. Alex, is that enough to say your things? I don't know if Discord works anymore, so let me just quickly open up this thing. Here we go. The encoding is overloaded. Okay. Alex says, I will be glad if you join now. Downloading updates. I just want to talk with people. I don't need all these updates. What is it doing? It's like updating 10 times in a row. Here we go. Ready. Finally, some action. Stream to your friends, go live. Yeah, maybe later. Streamer mode is activated. So don't send me messages on Discord. I probably won't be reading those, but I will do the voice chat. So let's see, how does this work? Angeldust. Okay, voice chat. Stream 250, waiting room. Is that the one that I want to join? We've got Macarino there. Yeah. Stream 250, waiting room.
Yeah, right.
Hey everyone, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're also live on YouTube and Twitch if I'm not mistaken, so here we go.
Yes. So what I want to say, give me the time of silence to say all of what I want to say.
Yeah,
so.
sure. Go ahead, but hey, please keep it kid friendly, Alex.
I'm trying.
Okay.
So I'm on this road already almost I think 3 years. I'm, you know, this game awesome, and I made all of what I can to make it better. I made a lot of fun ideas, and I had a lot of good dialogues with good people, and you know, some things just began kinda annoying with very long time. That's normal, and I just want to get off from this road and keep living and try something new.
Okay.
So yes, this time was kinda interesting. That my gaming experience in Angeldust was kinda interesting, and I can say I enjoyed it very well. So, and you guys just were awesome, you know. You made me happy.
Okay, so this is to all of the people listening right now. Everyone, thanks.
Yeah. Yes, to
thanks
all
for
my
being
friends.
awesome.
Yes, it is to all my friends. So, I just want to leave Angeldust for some time. But I promise what I will back in
I'll be
some
back.
time. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe 4 years later on, or I don't know.
No problem. You're welcome to rejoin the community or get back anytime. It's no problem. It's been amazing having you here, Alex, and of course I, like no one else, know how many things you've contributed and ideas and sketches that you made. It was really fun having you around for all this time, and I'm glad to hear that you at least enjoyed the time. I'm sorry if it didn't live up to your expectations at times or so, but it's been a fun ride having you here. So
Yeah. So yes, I just already removed Angeldust from my PC. So I will back in sometime in next years, I don't know. So, and Firefly, promise me what you will add playable pirate into the game.
the pirate definitely coming. It might take 4 years, but the moment you're back, we'll have the pirate, Alex. So that's going to be amazing.
So, yeah.
We've got Spaces Green on YouTube saying thanks for your service, Alex. So
Yes.
also, which reminds me, you did a great job at organizing the Russian translation team and getting the translation done in record time. So major thanks and major props for that. I hope you got the recognition that you deserved and that you expected. It's been really awesome having a better translation for the Russian players and the Russian market. So thanks for that as well.
No problem. So yes, I'm going to leave right now. So goodbye. Thanks for everything what you did for me.
Well, and thank you too for everything that you did for me. So thanks, great. Do you want to say something special to like some people or players in particular? For instance, we've got Obi and Hum probably listening in at the moment.
I don't know.
It's just what you said, like thanks everyone for being part of this great community.
I just want to say I want just say again what you are awesome, and I never just forget your kindness. So yes,
Well.
that's all. That's all. That words what I said was for all people.
Okay,
who
well, I hope
wants
everyone
you.
got this. And Obi says, Alex is Alex, but you love the Alex, so
That's
we all love you. It's been a pleasure knowing you, Alex, for all this time, and it's been a pleasure just having your energy and your ideas in the community. I can fully understand that you're like looking for some new ideas and some new things to try out. If you want, and it doesn't have to take 4 years, but if you feel like just joining a stream or just checking up on the game, feel free to swing by anytime you want. It's no problem. We won't make big jokes, and we won't think, oh, Alex is back, so something went wrong. No, we'll welcome you with all of our hearts and all of our minds. So feel free to come back anytime you want. And if you don't want to, that's no problem either. It was amazing having you here all this time. So
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, maybe. So I'm just link now. So have a good time, good luck, and bye.
indeed, same to you. Have a good time, good luck, and we'll see you later, Alex. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so anyone else in the voice chat want to add something to that? Want to say some nice words to Alex? Am I just alone? Then I'll get off of Discord.
Not alone.
You're
you, man.
not alone, okay.
But
I do
I
hear.
really don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. Well, let's first start. Who this on the other end?
I didn't understand all of his words.
Okay, so it basically was Alex has been with us for a few years. He contributed a lot of ideas, sketches. He even did like the Russian translation team. He was the team leader for that, and he did a lot of translation work himself as well. And he's just looking for a new game or a new community, a new scene to join. He enjoyed his time with Angeldust, and I think that's mutual. I enjoyed the time having Alex here. But he's like looking for new horizons, looking for new creative outlets, and that's basically the summarized. So Alex was just saying goodbye on this 250th stream. He was like, okay, thanks for all of the fish, and we'll see each other again in the future. I hope you understood some of those words, because my English might not be perfect as well, but I try my best. But who is talking? Because
That's a pretty good translation.
okay,
I understood more than before.
all right. So was this Mr. Stalin, which is why is he here? Anyone, just feel free to talk, and let's hear it. I will be on Discord for about 20 more minutes, so if you feel like it, just start talking, and I'll try my best to reply, or we can just have a fun conversation with all of us. It also sounds like someone's got a parrot or some kind of like bird that's just chirping all the time.
Oh, they are my birds.
Okay, I didn't even know that Mr. Stalin had a set of birds, but so, anyway, I can just resume my normal streaming talk, and you can just... yeah, it's like I joined this Discord server, the voice chat specifically, so that people could talk to me. And now I'm here, and no one talks to me, so I'm like, okay, this is new.
This is so sad.
Well, don't be so shy, everyone. Come on, talk to me. I've lowered the in-game volume, so everyone is now loud and clear.
Hi, Lady Elder.
I don't know what to say, so...
Oh. Am I correct in stating that you sound a little bit Russian as well, like Alex, or
Alex, hello.
Joseph?
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, hey, is this Archer? Oh, speak
Yeah.
speak up a little bit. I can't hear your voice, Alma. It's it's very soft.
Hold on. There we go. Better?
A little bit, if you can
Okay.
just
I have to
shout
turn
into
up,
the
I have to turn
microphone.
up I have to turn up all my output volume.
Okay,
I
so
am shouting.
right,
There we go.
yeah, I'll try my very best to hear you. So so now that we can hear you, you can actually ask me a question or share a story.
Well, you're echoing.
I have a
so-
suggestion.
All
What
right,
if
let's hear it.
we sing a song?
We sing a
Beatles
song.
song.
Which song? I don't know a lot of songs.
What has green?
I will
green
listen.
and
I will listen while you
yesterday,
sing.
yesterday. No, Twist and Shout is my favorite one.
Which one?
Oh, I died. Twist and Shout.
Twist and Shout?
Yeah.
By who sung it? The Backstreet Boys or the Spice Girls? You probably know this song. Come on, buddy, sing it for us.
I'm not a good singer.
Well, join the club. I bet most of us aren't.
This is crazy because I'm George Lennon, but I'm not a good singer.
Oh, this is the actual George Lennon. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. So George Lennon, he's known from songs like "She Loves You" and "Yesterday." It's all Beatles songs,
Yeah.
of course.
Imagine.
Imagine the real George Lennon being on here. Wow. It's actually pretty fun because your name is actually pronounced George. Like it could be Jorge or something like that in Spanish.
Huh?
You're actually called George, so it's not Jorge.
Well, the Brazilian way to say this is Jorge,
Jorge.
but you can call me
George.
Yeah, but
George.
you can call me George.
George. Okay. So I mean, the Beatles, they had like John Lennon, which is your surname, and they had George Harrison, which is your
Yeah.
first name then. So you're the best of both. But yeah,
Yeah.
but John Lennon was a singer, so George Lennon was a singer. So try your best, buddy. You ain't getting away with this.
Oh, I'm shy.
I was my first broadcast, my first live stream. I was shy as well, but after about 200 live streams, you get the hang of it. So go on, you got to start somewhere, buddy. Start singing.
Do it.
Yeah, this.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So you know this is being broadcast to the entire world, right? This will be stored on
This
YouTube
is
forever.
gonna be kind of cringe, but okay.
Okay, here we go.
Well, shake it up, baby, now shake it up, baby. Twist and shout, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now come on, babe, come on and work it on out.
Oh, this is
Work it
good.
on
This is
out.
good. Yeah.
Oh,
I want to hear more. No, this is a great performance. This is for someone who says he's shy and then like to put on this performance. This is no. My congratulations
I'm
to you,
not
sir.
good at singing a cappella. I'm not good at singing a cappella, but well, that's it.
Well, you did really well. We'll also release an EDM remix with some auto-tuned vocals. So this is. Thank you. You can definitely hear this this Beatles influence, this talent. It's just shining through your voice. It's. I'll tell you what. It's been raining all day. It's been raining all day in the Netherlands. But the moment you started singing, the sun just came out behind the clouds and it started shining. It was like.
I am too.
Oh, by the way, I have a band, but well, I'm a guitarist.
You're a guitar player. Hey, same as me. I used to play guitar in a band as well, and people didn't want to hear me sing either. So it's you can always write a computer game and then start streaming. You don't have to sing if you don't want to.
Yeah, I understand.
I hear someone else humming along or something, or just.
I get this dog.
Oh, I hear some special, some secret whispering. And I still hear the birds. Are they still yours, George?
Yeah, they're mine.
Okay. Can you tell them to tone it down a notch?
They, unfortunately, they don't shut up.
Okay.
I have an idea. I have a voice.
You have an idea? A what? A voice? I have a voice.
I have got a voice changer. Voice mod. Voice model.
A voice mod.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you going to do with that?
Well, I can do or I don't know if I explain very good.
No problem. You
Wait,
can.
Wait, which voice mod do you have?
The program is voice mod. It
okay,
it
so-
have that.
The blue white one?
Do it.
Okay,
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
it's opening.
Hey, the birds are gone. Phew. Twist and shout. Here we go.
R.I.P. birds.
Now it's really quiet. Can someone make some bird noises? Like.
Tweet, tweet,
Yeah,
tweet,
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 tweet.
tweet, tweet.
There you go. Now we're doing it.
Fucking Robin.
Also, a lot of people are typing on Discord, but the thing isn't moving because I'm in streamer mode or something. I see a lion and some. Oh, here we go. So my chat is
Oh,
rolling.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, welcome back, George Lennon.
I just got some juice.
Sounds good.
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Lemonade.
Yeah, if you're a singer, you need
Yeah.
to drink lemon juice, right? It's what?
Yes.
I'm just making this up on the
Of
spot.
course. Of course.
What?
Archer, can you sing for us?
No.
What? No.
Because I don't sing.
Oh,
You don't sing. What?
What a shame.
Come on.
What a shame.
Now we have the voice changer.
How do I re-enable streamer mode? Because my messages are showing up on the screen. Let me see. Streamer mode. Where is it? Can you help me out? Streamer mode?
No.
No.
Ah,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I use the web interface to Discord.
User settings. What?
Talking to Alex.
Wait,
What?
where's my horse?
Because I don't sing on this.
I can hear you.
Ah!
It's Archer.
Hello? Archer,
Hello?
are you having
Hello?
trouble with one of your siblings or so?
Did it work?
The Archer, one of the elders.
Oh, I lost my horse. Where's my horse?
Okay, now I have.
Yeah, this sounds very demonic. Is my best word for it. It's like. Oh, that's cool. That's Daft Punk. Daft Punk in the house.
And now
You should be a trap singer. Can anyone please Google how to enable streamer mode in Discord, because it's I'm being spammed alive here. Let's see. Streamer mode, please. Wait, I'll be back in 10 seconds. I will just exit Discord and then open it again, because it's. Give me a moment.
So again, if you're watching the stream and you're wondering what's up, what's happening, it's all good. Oh, my camera was also set to my head instead of the actual game. So let's see. Here we go.
Okay, more better now.
Hey, I'm back. Here we go.
Okay, I see.
Archer is gone, or Archer is renamed now. Shadow Blitz. There we go. So I'm actually broadcasting again, so you can actually see the game on my screen. The game on my screen.
Can you hear me now?
What? What up? Someone, please pick up where we left, because I left Discord and it was one chaotic mess, and now we need to get it back. So I still hear George's birds, so that's going good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Loud and
Yeah.
clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Nice.
So come on, 8 more minutes. Go on, tell me your stories. What did you do today? What have you been doing this week? What are you going to do next week? Is it your birthday? Did you get a new pet? Did you get a new computer? Let me know. Just we can talk about anything.
School starts in a week.
School starts in a week. Okay.
Let me try to.
New computer around 8 months.
Yeah, indeed. We know, Ishma, you're going to get a new computer. So I posted some advice on how to select some components. You might need a new guide later on. So once you've actually got the money and you're actually going to purchase the system, you might need to get some new tips. But I think the guide that I posted already has some good advice on which components to get. Are you going to build it yourself?
Well, I don't know if I will buy it.
On this boss is to kill. They never said
I don't know how to say that. Sorry.
Okay, so you can buy it like pre-built, so it's actually in the case with all of the components, or you can just order the individual components, like for instance the processor and the main board and all of these things, and just assemble them yourself. So you can buy it like pre-built or pre-configured, pre-made, or you can do it yourself. For instance, if you buy an Apple computer, they are like pre-built, they're configured, and it's just you buy the computer and it comes in the mail as a computer. Otherwise, you get the separate components and you need to like build the system yourself.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I will build my computer myself or buy it made.
Okay.
But as my friend tell me, AMD processors get too hot.
Okay.
So and Intel processors get more cooler and stay more years alive.
Okay.
So I don't know still if choose AMD or Intel.
Okay, yeah, that's one of the biggest choices you have indeed. So the
Yeah.
processor is like the heart of the computer, and you definitely want to choose one that fits your needs. So yeah, that's the same with the graphics card. You've got the AMD Radeon line and the NVIDIA GeForce line. So those are the top performing GPU vendors. It's hard to choose between them because one does this thing the best and the other vendor has got the other thing covered. So yeah, you definitely need to do some research and just find the components that you want to use.
Yeah, because I've seen so many videos of these two processors of Intel and AMD, and the video says some videos says AMD is better than Intel, and other videos says Intel is better than AMD, and I'm so confused.
Yeah, it is a pretty confusing thing to buy a new computer. It's pretty hard. I'm actually looking into buying a new one myself for doing the streams with the Angeldust additional shader pack. But it's pretty hard to decide what you want to do, what you want to buy. It's difficult choices all around.
Yeah, because then AMD and Intel, they are very similar processors.
Yes, yeah. They run the same software, but they have different core counts and different speeds at which they run, different cache sizes. It's all. It's pretty hard to decide what you want to buy, but it's yeah. If you want a new computer, you need to choose something. So it's
Yeah, because I. Well, wait. I will translate it.
May I ask why you've got this Ernie avatar?
I use it everywhere.
Okay, you're just not a bird type of person.
Right.
Okay, I visited many shops of components of computer, and I tell to the guy that attend me in the shop. I go to the shop and I tell to the guy that attend me. I want a computer that a basic computer that capable of running games not very exigent.
Excellent.
So he put Intel Core i3
Yeah.
and integrated graphics card, and for only $300 euros.
Okay.
But after that, I visited web shops on internet of components of computers, and I've seen a computer that have a Ryzen 5, and it's very. I've seen many videos of this processor, and it says it's very nice processor.
Yeah. Yeah, because what you were explaining, a Core i3 processor with integrated graphics, that's not going to be a computer system that will allow you to run a lot of games. It's especially the integrated graphics chip from Intel. That's not a good. It's not the best performing graphics chip. It's,
yeah. For example, this computer and the website have AMD Ryzen 5 2600 and NVIDIA graphic card 1030.
Okay.
GT 1030. And I've seen many videos of this graphic card, and it says it's a very good graphic card for games not very exigent.
Yeah, okay, so the games
not very demanding, sorry.
Yeah, indeed, the games that do not require that much processing power will run pretty well, so yeah. Also, I think you will find that if you wait another few months, maybe some new processor models will be out and some new graphics card models will be out, so maybe you will be able to get even better performance for the same amount of money.
Well, you can play the waiting game forever, though.
Yeah, that's true. Helmut's got a point. If you wait for something better to arrive for lower prices, you can do that forever. Indeed, that's true.
Running a 2010. I'm still waiting.
Okay. but that's not bad though, because my MacBook Pro, the one I'm streaming on from right now, is from 2014, and it's still the same computer that I bought on that day. I mean, it doesn't deteriorate in performance or anything. It's just yeah, some new software or some new games come out and they require newer stuff or so. But it's not like the computer is getting worse or so. It's a good computer still.
Because computer components can change in time.
Yeah.
In very short time.
Yeah, sure. And you can also, for instance, if you have your new computer and after a few years you decide like, okay, I want to have a bit better graphics performance, you can always just replace the graphics card and keep the rest of the system the same. For iMacs, it's a bigger problem, Aeon.
Okay, thank you for the advice.
Oh well, it's not really advice. It's just like general computer talk, kind of. So I think you've got a pretty good idea of what you want and the kind of budget that you have. So you'll probably be able to get a good computer that fits your needs. So.
See if we can dodge this.
Okay, if all I need to translate all things I need to say. So.
Okay.
Sometimes I also have to do this.
Oh, no problem.
That's no.
I can completely understand.
Yeah.
This is great.
What? I heard someone say hi. What? Who was this? Who did?
This lady.
Oh. Oh, hi, lady. What? What did you say? What did you call me?
This is Mason LDR.
Hi, Mason. Hi. So we've got the entire. No, seriously, is it the entire family on one microphone?
Yeah, sort of.
Yes, sort of. Okay. Well, hello. Pleased to meet you. Even though you've got like seven people there or so, I hear you very faintly. So if you can raise your voices a little bit, that would be great.
We're practically shouting at the mic already.
Okay, well, don't
That's
scream at me.
perfect
Well, and how does it feel to just release this kind of energy into a microphone?
Oh no, I lost my beard.
Well, how long have we spent just panicking about that? I don't know.
Well, you can see me on the stream and I can hear you, so this is like a live connection between all of you and me. So just tell me, what's on your mind? What do you want to talk about?
Oh my gosh.
Everyone is just giggling. It's like everyone's just giggling. Oh.
You have to shout at the mic, Tom.
Ah.
No real names here.
So let's be serious for a moment. Yeah, right. But what's going on? What's up? Is this the entire family?
No.
No. Oh.
He's got yeah, I only have 4 siblings here. Snow White, Will, Mason, and Tom.
Okay, that's quite a lot already. So welcome. Good evening. Thanks for playing the game a few moments ago. I'm not sure if you're still in the game, but I saw you all stream long. So thanks for playing. So I take it you kind of like the game because you've been here for I think a few weeks or months already.
Few months, and we love it. We love the game. Absolutely love it.
Oh, that's great to hear. It's one
Our
thing.
family loves it.
It's one thing to see this like in letters in a sentence on the screen, but it's a whole other thing to hear this from a actual live person. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Even my little siblings love it.
Okay, seriously.
12 siblings who love it. 12 siblings.
What? What?
We have 12 siblings who love it.
12 siblings? What is this madness? What? Do you live in a castle or something?
About a dozen.
12 siblings? Wow, what is this? What? And then you complain that your internet is lagging a bit. Well, I can understand why.
Yeah.
Everyone is just watching YouTube videos and different things.
Watching YouTube videos, playing the game, streaming music.
Yeah, it's...
Multitasking.
How many internet connections do you have? Is it like 5 or 6 or just one? One?
I'm not. FX, Tom. I would have to ask Father or Tom because I do not.
Well,
Dial-up, right?
It was just like a silly question. I mean, most people only have one internet connection, but sharing that with 12 people or so, or even more, that's insane.
Everyone has their own, just reusing yours.
Yeah. What?
What?
No. Sorry, was
What are you? What? Oh.
We are not very good with the internet.
Oh.
You're not. I am.
And who is the main spokesperson? Who is the one whose voice I hear the loudest? Is that you, lady?
That depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this is lady right here. I don't know if you could ever tell our voices apart because everybody says we sound the same, but
Yeah.
Snow White, say something. No.
Actually, I think the voices you hear the most are from my birds.
Yeah. Okay, but
No
I can tell apart the birds from a female voice. So that's. Okay, so we have lady, and you sound like the same as Snow White. They say. Now everyone is gone. Hello? Hello? Is this dog?
Hi.
Dog barking. They had to go let the dog out.
Oh. Lady or one of the other 11 people? Are you still alive?
Oh.
Oh, dear. And they were like all giggling. Oh, I didn't know we would have to do this.
I don't think so.
They're probably asking like, how many internet connections do we have, Dad? It's what kind of dumb question is that?
I think
One.
at least 7. At least 7.
At least 7. Okay.
At least 7.
So the fun thing is, I'm alone and I've got 2 internet connections. So it's not fair in the world.
Yeah, we can talk a minute. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we can still hear you.
You want to say something? I have to put it on.
Okay, they're back.
They're back.
Yep.
Is Obi on?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they muted.
Sorry.
We do have someone whose name looks like Obi but upside down, so it's like
Yeah, that's Obi.
exclamation mark QO.
We're
It is
disconnected.
Upside down
Sorry,
font.
lady,
Sorry, we should be outside.
lady. We can still hear you. What did you say? Hello, lady. She's a lady. What? So
Sorry, the internet keeps disconnecting. We're outside.
okay, we're outside.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's the weather?
Sweltering.
Okay, okay, good, good.
6, 7.
Okay, so if I were to ask, like, count up from 1, and everyone can only say one number, so what number would we be on? Are you like with 6 people on one account right now, or?
Currently it's what? Oh, it's 79. That's it. No, I'm using my own voice mic right now. I only share my account with myself. The only reason you're hearing the other people is because they're around me and they want to use my mic because they're too shy to use Discord.
Okay, well, that's
I don't have
it's understandable. But hey, we had George who just sang a song and he was like very shy and he still sang for us. So come on.
Do not ask any of us to sing. We are not singers.
Well, try. Hey, we won't be able to hear your individual.
Let's do a duet.
Yeah, we
No.
won't hear your individual performances. So it will be like a choir. It's like everyone singing together. So we will not make fun of anyone in particular. It's just all of you.
No.
It's time for Lady to sing.
Yeah, we want Lady to
This is
sing.
going
Yeah,
to be amazing.
yeah.
Trust me.
It's going to be the best live stream ever. So please. What's your favorite song? Tell me.
You first.
What? You first. What?
Wait.
We will not sing.
Oh, we're not singing. Okay, well, no.
It's Snow White, not Snowball. Snow White. Obi, it's Snow White. Oh, Snow White, you were requested to sing. That's what you get to say. You first. No?
She cannot sing.
I don't want to hear her sing.
Our mother complains about it all the time. She cannot.
Okay. Oh, well, put your mother on. Put your mother on, and we'll let her sing. So
No.
she can.
Oh, that would probably sound very angelic, but no.
Our mother can sing, but she does not like to.
Okay. Well, I tried. At least I tried. I mean, we have this Discord special. I tried to get people to sing, but hey, well, what can you do? Will you sing us a song?
I was just thinking about if I know any songs.
I know that you know one song. You used the photon blocks to make the songs.
Oh yeah.
That one.
I have the
Thunder.
voice to be on like permanently, so.
I didn't quite make that out, but I heard someone say like.
Sorry, I'm just mumbling.
Okay, well that's good. That's good too. I mean, that's good. You do you. You be yourself.
Did Obi tell you about my epic victory?
Did Obi tell you about your epic victory? No, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
Obi and I played his food and ball game, and I crushed.
Hey, do you want this troll back here?
What? You played a ball game, and then.
And then, come on.
We played the food and ball game that he created, and I totally crushed him. I won.
Well, for the record, Obi, you can now correct it if it's wrong. Obi, feel free to hop in, but otherwise you've been crushed.
Oh my gosh. No.
I have a giant trophy even.
Yeah, you're a sore winner. You're a sore winner.
What? Everyone is just laughing and giggling. I don't know what's the joke. Come on, everyone is just laughing, and I'm like, what? Who what? Wait. We've got this troll over here. Can someone help me with the troll? Because apparently I'm stuck all by myself in the world here with a troll.
Oh my gosh, I'm running out of devices.
Where?
Here we go. Infamous is here.
No, should we just go inside then? No.
What are you doing way over here?
Wait a moment. I will take one quick look at the thing. Okay, so. Dude, what's happening? Let me in!
What is that banging?
Yeah, someone's knocking on the door. Let me in! Here's Johnny.
Someone's ringing the bell.
Oh yeah.
Hey Hum, I heard you sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Enjoy it.
Wrong, isn't it?
Someone is still ramming on a door or something. It's still. Let me in.
Awkward silence.
Oh no, it's not awkward. It's just silence.
Not awkward.
We were trying to listen to your giggles. There we go. There you go. Yeah, we did. Yeah. No.
No.
Get the tape over my mouth.
Just. No, we're just. It's just some light-hearted entertainment. It's not. We're not making fun of you at all. So, at least I'm not trying to.
Wait, aren't we?
I am not. I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Hey, how about for stream number 300 we also get webcams for everyone, so we can see each other.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, Fiddlesticks and Magic Butter. I'm not doing this.
I'm not okay.
I'll put a mask on.
So put pants on.
No.
What?
I'm gonna hide. Put a head in a paper bag. That seems very reasonable.
Start with wood.
Oh, I'm gonna post a picture of my brother Will in chat. Yeah, it's gonna be with me too. Yeah, we're gonna both be in chat. Woohoo! Moment. I'll find it.
Okay, so this picture of Will, that's Will the Willing, I guess. I take.
Yes.
Okay.
Will the Willing and me.
Willing to have
Will
his picture
Willing
taken?
is in the
Yeah.
mask. Here it is. It's in chat.
Okay, Will the Willing to have his picture posted. Okay, yeah, we see you. I see you.
Couple. Bagman.
Bagman, the Dark Knight Rises.
No, that's Will. No, I just.
Oh, that's Will. Okay. Will you please never post this picture again?
Oh my god.
Okay, sounds good. Luckily, these pictures are not being shared on the stream right now, so you can post this privately. It's just me who sees them. So
I saw him too.
yeah, sure, but it's not on the internet. It's not on the
No,
internet.
I'm fine with people seeing this.
Firefly is gone again.
No, I'm
Man,
still
I
here.
gotta-
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, but we're back here fighting this thing, and then I look around, and the creature's
Yeah,
dead, and there's no.
Yeah,
Okay, Will.
whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
Just leaving us on our own to fight the mobs.
Seriously, yeah, it's because my in-game sound is turned down, so I don't really hear the sounds of fighting, so I'm just running ahead.
No.
What no?
Oi.
Don't gnaw me, sister.
I am back.
I am back. Welcome back. I'm Frank. What's with Spaces Green? I'm not sure.
Someone's got an echo. Is my echo off? Oh, you can't echo it. You can't echo it. Turn off the sound. No.
I can't imagine growing up with 11 or 12 siblings.
Happening?
You've had some nice dental work done.
Oh, the sound of drums. This is like a drum band.
Actually, is my aunt doing something that I really don't know what is.
Okay, she's drumming. she's using the, she's placing
Kinda.
she's placed a lot of photon blocks and it's just like ding ding ding. Thank you. Is this Aunt Lennon then?
Aunt Lennon, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you ready to go to the photon lab?
Yeah, that's something that we need to do as well, indeed. Shall I close Discord because it's really distracting? I hear someone's on doing things that we can't describe, and I hear 12 people giggling into one microphone. So
Mute this guy.
Does anyone have any like stories to share or something that they still want to say to me? Otherwise, I will log off Discord and I will resume the stream as normal, kind of.
Here, let me just mute this loud guy here.
Mason wants you to guess where he's from.
Mason wants me to guess where he's from.
Guess what I am from, Firefly.
Where you are from?
Yes, where I'm from.
Okay, can you come closer to the mic? Can you say this? Can you say that again? Can you repeat that?
Guess where I am from, Firefly.
Where you are from? That's a good question. You're all siblings, right? So you're all from the same family.
Yes.
Sure. Let me just look up. Let me look into the logs to see if I can find your country. It's. No, I've got no idea. I've got no idea where you're all from. Do you want people to know? Because otherwise you shouldn't say it. But do you have a problem if people know where you are from?
Oh, we do not care if people know or not.
We do not care.
You don't care. Oh, hey, but how old are you? Because if you're not 18 or up, you should ask your parents for permission, right? This is kind of turning into a.
I am 16.
You're 16. Wow, that's close enough to 18 for my.
If you look at it upside down, it's 91.
What? Okay, I'm trusting you on this. You're probably the most mature. You're the most mature people in this chat right now. So.
55, upside down or not? Yeah.
So where are you from? I would say something like it's sweltering, so it's like daytime in your place at the moment. So is it like you're from? Nah, you're not from Brazil, are you? He just ran away to his parents.
Huh?
Mason?
What is happening?
The numbers, Mason. Mason, are you still there? Please. What? Are you still there? Where are you from? Enlighten us. We don't know. I don't know.
Oh, he's just cheating using an accent.
Okay, but I still don't know where he's from. So,
Where his accent's from.
I also want to know.
oh, your accent. Well, that
I
sounded
want to
very
know.
Russian. Привет, я говорю по-русски, Mason. Как дела?
Pardon?
What?
I have too many conversations going on at once.
Okay, Mason still there, lady?
Sort of. He got distracted talking to somebody else right now.
What?
Okay. Mason's back.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Mason, where are you from? What kind of accent did you try to convey, and where are you really from?
I am trying to imitate a Russian accent.
Yeah, that sounded Russian. So I said like, "Привет, Mason, как дела? Я говорю по-русски."
I do not actually speak Russian.
Yeah, me neither, buddy. I just tried this.
That sounded a little
What
British
accent do you
there.
think I'm doing right now?
But where are you actually from? Are you from Brazil or something?
I am not from Brazil.
Oh, well, now stop using a Brazilian accent.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
Aren't they siblings all in the same place?
I think so. No, some are outside and some are inside. But where are you from, Mason? Where are you actually from? The country. That's not Mason. I can hear from the voice. That's not Mason.
No, that's white.
So, well, where are you from? Or don't you want to share where you're from?
I want to try and guess.
Oh, I need to guess. Okay. So, I asked Lady, what's the weather like in your place? And she said sweltering, which to me means like the sun is up and it's like kind of hot there. So, I'm guessing it's not like... I'm guessing
It's 79 degrees right now.
Yeah, which is in freedom units, so that tells me that you're probably somewhere in the United States, where they use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. But I don't know, is the like United States, is that like the correct answer, or do you want me to be more specific? And you sound like you sound like Harry Potter. Some people say that you sound like Harry Potter.
That was because that's my British accent.
That's your British accent. Okay, so you have a crumpet with your tea.
I do love tea, yes.
Okay, but are you from the United States?
Yes, I'm from the United States.
Yeah.
Okay, give me my phone back.
But do I also need to guess a state? Because then I'm calling in the help of Hum. Hum knows all of his states and all of the accents.
Sure, try to guess which state I'm from.
Yeah, boy. Texas, Arkansas. Hum, what do you think?
Yeah, I might guess Texas, but
I'm not actually from Texas. That was an accent.
Okay, so one down, 49 to go.
Oh, what they say is on its edge and all the fruits and nuts rolled to California.
Yep. I don't actually have a southern accent.
This is turning out to be rather difficult.
Let's go to the photon lab.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Anyway, thanks everyone for being on Discord. I will probably sign out. Obi says you need to be on Discord more, and probably everyone agrees, but it's just not something that's built into my routine or something that I do. I usually
No, we don't have to tell him where we're from. We don't have to tell him.
No, you don't have to tell me where you're from. It's
They're trying to make me tell.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It was just like a question. And
We're
you're
from the underworld.
From the upside down. Okay, well.
Upside down. Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so thanks for being on Discord. If you have anything to share or anything to tell right now, please do so now, because I will be signing out of Discord and then I will resume my normal streaming thingamajig kind of action.
And Discord. Stay on Discord until after the lab.
Stay on Discord until after the lab.
Let's go do the lab.
Oh, and you can.
Then you can leave Discord.
You can do the interactive tour, yeah, on Discord. Okay, so I will.
Then and then you can do some PvP.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to the lab then. Will you teleport there, Hump? With the GM account? Did you already go?
There.
Okay. GM Hum. GM Hum.
Okay.
I did.
GM Hum. Here we go. So for everyone watching the stream, it's a little bit chaotic today. I'm on Discord. We can hear George Lennon's birds in the background. We've got Hum giving us a tour of his photon lab. I'm really excited to see what this will be. We hear more birds. Of course, the more I talk, the more birds we hear, because apparently it works that way. And it's just chaos all around today.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so this very first thing here is a version 1 oscillator. It's kind of just...
You know, Hum, you know that everyone is just going to press all of the buttons, right?
Sure, that's fine. This next device, I have labels on most stuff.
Okay.
Shows how to do synchronization of photons.
We're going to log off the chat. Do the elders want to say bye?
Yeah, let's hear the elders say bye if they want.
Bye!
Bye! Oh, hearts to you all. Thanks for being here. You made my day a little bit better. Thanks. Okay, Hum, the floor is all yours.
Right, so this shows the synchronization of the split. How you make different lengths and the lights will light at the same time.
Okay, yeah.
This next thing going south. This is my version 1 of the 4-bit counter. Put a... Oh, do I even have... I'm not normally on this account. Let me go buy a tube here. Conduits. Let me buy this. Stick this in here. So... This is version 1 of the 4-bit counter. This is bit 1, bit 2, bit 3, bit 4. There's a return, and it's not synchronized.
Okay. So Dragon Lady Myth is asking how I get there. Dragon Lady, you can just teleport towards me, and we're just at the lab right now, so we can take a look.
Alright, I'm gonna break that link so this shuts down because it keeps 4 photon limit will interfere, so I'll just shut that down. To the northwest, this is version 2.
Northwest, let's see.
Of the 4-bit counter. The return paths path length synchronized. This guy up. Now, actually, I don't have my in-game sound on, so I can't hear it. But there's a start tone, and then the photon sets the bits, and then there's an end tone to say when you would actually read the 4 bits.
Okay. Yeah. It's actually a pretty compact setup. I wasn't expecting this compact of a setup. I thought it would be a very big machine, kind of.
The oscillator, I mean, obviously, if I could figure out to make the path lengths shorter, then I could run at a higher clock speed.
Okay, yeah.
It's just that I have this diode back here joining the photon, depending on which path it comes. That's back here, and it all comes into this faucet that drops down to then the end of the clock.
Okay, there's also stuff below the ground.
Nothing interesting below ground.
Okay, okay.
The floor is a hard cap.
Okay. Yeah.
And, the final thing is the 7-segment display. This is not the final. There's a music box in the corner. This is a 7-segment display, and there's all these off So off, but you can only do a max 4 at a time. Kills the photon before it completes the path.
Okay.
So I need to redo this so that it doesn't violate the 4 photon limit.
Okay.
To the to the east, you can see the segments. Back up over here.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, it's even hidden behind a layer of glass, so it's really, it's well polished on the outside.
Yeah, it's kind of random what it's showing now, but there's the ABCDEF segment. Final thing is the music box. It's off in the southwest corner.
The southwest corner.
TP to me.
Okay, yeah.
I'll shoot over there, you can TP to me.
I will just follow you on foot. No problem.
You want to turn your in-game sound on for this.
I've got it enabled.
Okay. Although, oh, actually you have... Good, so I'm not here now. That's fine.
It's a pretty long walk.
It's an 8x8.
Oh yeah, see, it's pretty nice if you take a look at it on the map. It's pretty cool. Okay, the music box. Here we go.
It's too big.
Let's go.
So I think I fixed all but one chord. Unfortunately, the last chord is at least right. So.
Okay, here we go.
This will be easy.
Yeah, this is the song. It's sounding good. For everyone. Oh.
So there's a little pause right in here in the second phrase, and I don't see any visual reason for the pause.
Can you do it one more time? It might be the transition between chunks.
It loops forever.
Yeah, it's. I think it's the transition between the chunks. So sometimes, and this is like the multi-threading problem thing. So sometimes when you see a creature move between chunks, you see it lagging behind or just accelerating a little bit.
It's the between claim thing.
Yeah. And
so I need to move the whole thing to the east so that the between the rest.
Yeah. If you really depend on it for the timing, you want to keep it within one chunk, because otherwise you might either end up with this, so a small pause, or sometimes it might speed up instantly, so that you hear two notes at the same time, kind of.
Okay. Anyway, the thing to learn here for others is if you elevate the tube four note chords at a time.
Yeah. That's a trick. You can do even more if you synchronize two tubes on top of each other. You can even do 8 or 12 or whatever you want. But it's this is the best setup for 4 at the same time. Yeah. But I guess most people will be able to guess the song if they hear this. Especially the start is very recognizable now that you hear the violin in there. That sound is.
No, we have two.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, this is someone broke the machine. This is. Thank you, Infamous. Thank you for the conduction. What you call it in English, for conducting the orchestra here. But this is pretty impressive, huh? The testing machines with the 7-segment display. Yeah, I'm improvising. Yeah, nice improvisation. This music box is the most advanced an actually musical thing I've ever heard in this game. And the 4-bit counter, I had never expected that it would be such a compact machine. Yeah, a sick beat, yeah. This is... nice, yeah, nice. Does anyone on Discord or in the game have any questions about this, or want to see some other machine again? Because we've got the man himself online right now. Hum is here to explain. What's the name of the song? Is this the real life? That's of course not the name of the song, but it's the start of the lyrics. You probably know which song it
Bohemian
is.
Rhapsody.
It kind of sounds like that.
I cannot hear the song.
So, ding a ding a ding a dong. Yeah, no.
Of course, Ding a Ding a Ding is the name of the...
Yeah, that's a famous song by the band called Donga Donga Long. Yeah.
Yeah.
M. Night
Yeah,
Shyamalan
of
Long.
course.
A new movie.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry had a song that almost had the same name. Okay. Ding a ding a ding. Nice.
Ding a Ding a Ding.
But thanks for DJ Fryer. Thanks for showing this, Hum. It's an impressive piece of technology you built. Sandstorm Darude, yeah, it could be that song as well.
So the intent for the 4-bit counter is to make it so that it'll drive the 7-segment display. So.
Okay, yeah, that's something that Obi wanted to do with the Photon Ball Stadium. And then we decided that it would be way easier to add a dedicated counting block. So that's
definitely way easier. Yeah.
Yeah, and it would of course it's fun to make this thing like in practice and to make it actually work with the current photon blocks. But it would be more accessible for much more players if we make it into a single block. I wouldn't say that a display is a waste of time, but it's like Obi said, typed in game, it's a waste of time, but it's not a waste of time. It's like a challenge to make it and to be creative enough to actually make it work. But to make it accessible to more players, I think making a distinct block is a better idea. But thanks for taking up the challenge, and Obi as well. Thanks for taking up the challenge to see if we can make such a counter. If it were easy, we would be making 7-segment displays all over the place. But I think having a dedicated block in the next version will be a better solution. Shall we go into player versus player now?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. But again, thanks for the demo, Hum. And let me know if you.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I will log off of Discord and then we'll do the player versus player thing. So thanks.
Good
everyone.
mechanism.
What?
Sorry, I don't pronounce very well. Okay.
Yeah, so can I sign off of Discord? Thanks to everyone for joining me there and just chatting a little bit. Singing even, George Lennon, thank you.
No problem.
I will do this again sometime soon. So Obi was complaining like, you need to do this more often. But hey Obi, I haven't heard you talk all evening, so you shouldn't complain, boy. Seeing if I can get a reaction out of Obi.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh, you have a good reason? I swear, dude. Okay, no problem. Police is probably on your tail and they're... it hurts to not talk. Ah, okay. No problem. Obi, don't sweat it. We'll talk soon-ish, kind of. We'll see. So I'm logging off of Discord. Thanks for being there, and we'll start PvPing now. And Hum, thanks for the demonstration of the Photon Lab. Tommy's Puppet Lab hasn't got anything on it, so this is better than the Puppet Lab.
Good building, Hum.
Yes. Alright, have a nice weekend, and let's go to player versus player. I'll see you in the game.
Okay.
Okay, hi.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So that was Discord, and now let's go PvP. But first, lottery time. We'll do one more lottery. I'll draw one more winner. Let's see who wins. So if you want to do the lottery, oh, let's go PvP. Let's go PvP. Let's go. I need to get away from this music box. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Okay, so in the meantime, while we get set up with the while we set up PvP, I will draw a winner. No, let's PvP first. Let's PvP first. First, let's go. 220. We're going to do 220. There's a lot of players online, so let's go. 20 peoples, 20 exhaustions wins. Let's see who's the best. May the best person win. Will the Willing is here. Is he from the United States? No, it was just an accent. And I'm already dead. Infamous has won. So Obi, you have taught him well. You have taught him well. Discord audio is better than YouTube because it's real time. Okay, yeah, sorry to hear that, but it's this is the only way I can do something. So if you're watching this for the first time, you're watching Angeldust Live, which is my weekly live stream. I made this game called Angeldust. It's an action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones and Linux. And we play together on these streams. We just chat a little bit. Just a few moments ago, I was on Discord so that the players of the game could talk with me. We even had a family of about 12 or 13 people or whatever talk to me through one microphone. We had girls giggling, we had dudes duding. It was everything you would expect it to be. And right now we're trying to shoot Hum, because that's what we do too. Sorry Hum. Let's grief a little bit. So people are waiting for the Void Roamer to pop up. Is it lottery time or Sir Donate? We'll do that after the PvP. No, you're not too late, and your ticket is still in the box, so you will be in the draw. We'll do it after the PvP. So we'll PvP to 20 kills. See who gets there first. And then we'll wait for a second and third place, and then we'll do the lottery draw. Infamous has got some tips and tricks. He was trained by Obi, so let's see if that helps him. So far he's doing a great job, or he or she is doing a great job. And we're trying to unlock the so-called Void Roamer. It's a special creature that only spawns in the Void, this player versus player arena. It spawns under mysterious conditions. We don't know exactly how or when, sorry, or why. But we're trying our best. Sorry everyone, but thanks for the points. If you want to get the special block that the roamer drops, you will need to be in the player versus player arena. You cannot get it from the outside. Infamous, you need to catch up a little bit, bro. 4-1, but I'm 4-3. I know that about 2 or 3 streams ago we did player versus player, and it actually dropped, so we got the special Easter egg. Yeah, it's not to force anyone to join, but it's you definitely need to be in the void to get the drop.
Let's do this.
Because if the void roamer gets killed, you get a special creature unlock, of course, and then you get a special block that you cannot unlock in any other way. So not even by donating. You need to be in the void at the time the void roamer is around. If we do find one, if there is a void roamer around, we will definitely warn everyone. Space is green, got you there, buddy. Players have been looking for a way to spawn the Void Roamer for a long time. They are like, okay, so this thing exists, and now we need to get it. But how to? How do I get in there? Dragon Lady Myth, you use the telecharger, it's this thing. And then you select player versus player, the hero battle. The Void. It's the cyan button. It's on top of the telecharger. It's next to play together. It's the hero battle, it's the Void. We've got 13 heroes. Hum rage quits from my champion's rage. I'm not sure what happened.
Let's do this.
Some players don't find this too exciting, so they are like, we want player versus player, but we want the regular set of items and health bars. And I can understand that, but right now the Void is this like separate section of the game where players can decide for themselves if they want to play this way. Infamous, he's 8-1. I'm not sure how he does it. It's probably Obi's tips that are helping out. Oh, Hum has got a perfectly fine explanation. He says I was AFK for a second and then I got killed. Which can be pretty frustrating. I killed your boy, Obi! I killed your boy! Killed your boy! There we go. Many points. Many points for the Firefly. There we go. 6 and 5. Infamous 9 and 2, Spaces Green 5 and 1, which is pretty good. Mason Elder 4 and 3. The boy never dies. He did though, sir, he did. Oh, he only gets exhausted. That's true. That's true.
Let's do this.
You're better versed in this game than I am. Also, I will be trying to post the 3.2 release notes pretty soon. I know I've been lagging with that a few weeks, but it's not many changes, but I do want to document the changes for completeness sake, of course. So expect the release notes to maybe pop up on Sunday or on Monday, so pretty soon. I got Sir Donate, hey sir. Oh come on, yeah, you got own boy.
Let's do this.
Infamous is even playing using the fighter hero, so he doesn't even share Obi's trick of using the scout. But suddenly Infamous, yeah boy. Oh, it was not Infamous, it was Mason. Sorry. Infamous, are you this builder dude? You're going down. There we... Who? That's Huh? Who is Infamous? Is this Infamous with the red? There we go. Infamous 13 and 3, still doing great there. I'm 8 and 7. No, not ganging up. It's just your red stands out, sir. It glows in the dark. It's part of being good, yeah. Then the haters, they just gang up on you. Hey, Snow White Princess, doing great as well. 4-4. Mason, nice 4th place, 5 and 5. Yeah, the Dark Cape is definitely something that's working to your advantage here, Infamous. And I just walk around with my white armor. There we go. Sorry, boy. Sorry, someone had to bring you down a notch. Yeah, Obi probably taught you to be on the sides of the battle, never be inside of the center. There we go. But still, an impressive showing for Infamous. Spaces Green is probably sniping on the outside rim, so he is... This is sounding more like the Karate Kid, but every second. You need to focus. Now catch fly with chopstick, or something like that. I haven't actually seen that movie. Sorry, Snow White Princess. Thanks for the points, thanks for the free parking. I'm just spreading some salt here. There we go, War Taint is down. 11 and 8, here we go. Boy, who is this shadowy figure hiding in the dark? Did you really think that I wouldn't be able to see you over there? It's Will the Willing, yeah. Yeah. Let's get back to the platform. I think the entirety of Hum's army is waiting outside for the Void Roamer to spawn. Once the Void Roamer spawns, we'll see all of these Humster alts teleporting in. Everyone wants the Cyanogy block, but I'm not sure if we'll see it today. Once the Void Roamer spawns, it will be pretty clear. So it's got this blue design with the dark eyes. Never stand next to a tree. That's asking for problems. Sorry, Infamous. I'm going to pick up Spaces Green's life. There we go. 12 and 9. Infamous, I'm getting pretty close here, boy. War Taint is actually catching up as well. Why can't I? 12 and 10. I'm hot on your heels here. Someone is just scooping up all of the power-ups. Thanks for a nice afternoon. We all today. I will be temporarily absent if everything goes well. I will return when I get my new computer. Hey Ishma, no problem. It's always fun to see people come back, and sometimes they leave for a longer time. It's all good. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It wasn't that special of a stream. It's just we tried some different things here. I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks, and we'll see you around. Have fun buying your new computer, playing and discovering some new games. Sorry, Infamous. I'm not overtaking you just yet, but I do have the same scoreline, 14 and 10 instead of 14 and 7. Now, where is the rest of this this people hero thing? See you, Isma. Have a good weekend. Have a nice Sunday as well. George Lennon is hiding here somewhere. This is Will the Willing or someone else, but he's going down. Sir, donate. Sorry. And I want this health power. I need the health power up. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, don't focus on a special target. It's a matter of points, not special targets. Yeah, that's true. So after PvP, we'll do another lottery draw. Infamous, nice, 15.
Let's do this.
We're stealing your tips, Obi. We're listening in on your conversation. Never go. Oh, here we go. Mason. Mason is down. I've got the high ground on this dude, so he's got no chance at all. Will the Willing. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm first, people. 16 and 1. Firefly is on top of the world. Space is being fell into a hole. That's the worst kind of death that you can have. There we go. 17-11. That's a supermarket in the United States. 17-11. Pew 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 pew. Here we've got the Space, the Edge Sniper. He's just crawling around looking for easy kills. Not gonna happen, buddy. I've got the high ground. There we go. 18-11. Firefly is doing great here. He's just racking him up. Reported. Yeah, who are you gonna call? There we go. Oh, you stole my kill, buddy. Please don't steal my kills in the future. And I've got the high ground on him here, so I'm just getting. 18 and 12. Who's going to be the first to 20? Infamous 15 and 10. Okay. Snow White Princess got revenge for Mason. I'm starting to think about. Hey, Obi, it's not about getting teamed on, it's getting points, remember? Don't be hated now. His success was too much for the lower folk. No, folk, no. He started off very well. Infamous, you started off really well. Really impressive. You still got one of the best score lines right now, but it's people are wising up maybe on the tactics. This time Mason Elder avenged Snow White Princess. It's
Let's do this.
Obi, are you tracking the PvP scores live? There we go, 19 and 30, match point.
Looking for this.
Griefing a little bit. Thanks, you're awesome. That's the best bad manners emoji. Here we go. This is 20 in the bag. There we go. Boo. Only one winner. Only one winner today. It's Firefly. And you saw it here live, so Space Green, nice job. The winner in your heart is Infamous. Yeah, that's. It was an impressive showing for a new contender. A new challenger appears. Let's see who becomes second place. It might be Infamous. It might be Hum. Hum is 16-2. We should probably do something about that scoreline. Yeah, it was an impressive showing, Obi. You definitely learned him. You taught him well. But the Padawan learner has much to learn still. Hum, can you please not? Can you please not kill me? There we go. Sorry, Hum. It's not about the high value targets, but it's sometimes about shooting someone. Mason and Snow White Princess are now battling amongst each other. Sir Donate, sorry. $22. Who is contesting me? No one is. It's no contest. Oh yeah, the roamer. Yeah, the roamer is pretty rare. It hasn't spawned yet. I really hoped it would spawn, especially with this many players playing. We'll see. Maybe it will pop up still. We still have some time to go. Infamous, nice, grabbing that second place, aren't you? 1911. Hum, 19. Infamous, second place, 2011. GG, Infamous.
Let's do this.
GG, Infamous, second place. And Hum is trying to get the third place here. It's getting a little bit crowded here. Yeah, big boy number 2. Great showing there, Infamous. And Hum, sorry, third place. Nice, nice, nice. So let's keep on going. Let's have all. Let's make the board 20 plus for all places. So let's see if Spaces Green needs 1 more and Mason needs 6 more. So let's get everyone to 20 plus. It will give us some more time to get the Void Roamer, if it will spawn today. Infamous fell into a hole. Oh, oops. Like I said, that's the worst kind of thing that can happen in the Void. You just fall in this hole and you feel completely helpless. George Lennon. Stop kill stealing, yeah, that happens a lot in this game mode. There we go, George Lennon is down. Spaces Green, you need 1 more, and Mason, you need 6 more still, so get him, boys. Ooh, nice donate. Hey, Obi is actually participating in the battle as well. Yeah, you did. Oh, Obi, you're actually performing the backup here, so you're not actually making the kills, but you're shooting with 2 now. It's a Team Red versus the world. Well, let me get this. Actually, the red is a pretty annoying color, because you can't see if you're hitting someone. Mason, 4 more. Space, 1 more. Space, nice job. Space is 20 and 10. Mason, 3 more. Anyone see the Void Roamer? Is it spawning yet?
Let's do this.
Sorry, George. Georgie. Watch out for the hole, Obi. Don't fall into the hole. There's a whole hole over there. Mason, you need to shoot other players, not get shot. Just 3 more. Spaces Green is now on top of the leaderboard, 24 and 10. That was for my boy, yeah.
Let's do this.
This one is for your boy, here we go. Infamous 1v1 me, bro. Oh, Mason has left. Oh, your score is gone. Now we need to wait for Wartaint. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to wait for Wartaint. Then it's just... This is the final battle. The final battle. There we go. There's your boy. And Spaces Green is going down as well. Space... Get... Oh, oops. Well, let's shoot for 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes and see if the Void Roamer spawns. Then we should get everyone together and enjoy the drop. 4 more minutes. And otherwise we'll do the lottery and then we'll say goodbye. End of the stream. It will be a 3-hour stream, which is rather long, so... You sunk. Yeah, watch out for the holes. This is my first battle. Well, welcome to your first battle of the rest of your life. Yeah, those OBs and those Infamouses, they are ganging up. Now I know why they couldn't talk on Discord, they were discussing strategies. Revenge, I killed Firefly, yes, okay.
Let's do this.
Hey Obi, how is that for training your boy? This is... Oof, yeah, that was not part of the plan. Yeah, just shoot me one more time, I'm down, there we go. No problem. But still no Void Roamer. I'm not sure why it's not spawning, it's a very rare drop, as we already concluded. Revenge.
Let's do this.
My internet died. Oh. That's even worse than dying in this game. Sorry Space, I was just shooting at you. I hope you shot Infamous a few times, because I will get Infamous. There we go, finally. And now it's time for Hum to bite the dust one more time. How do you know? Have you ever been? No, that's no. But I fell into the hole. Still no Void Roamer, so we might have to do this once more on a later stream. So, about 1 minute to go.
Let's do this.
You can stick around and try to get it to spawn. I tried my best. We did a lot of player versus playing today. Player versus playering. I'm just trolling a little bit, Infamous. Yeah, maybe I jinxed it. Maybe it won't spawn at all, but it's very rare. It's really rare. So we're lucky that we got it on one stream. I really thought that we would be able to get it today with this many players and going at it for this long, but it's apparently not spawning just yet. Have a nice evening, Firefly. Hey, Rock Dude. Thanks for joining. We are having a nice evening. It's stream number 250, so it's a bit of a special anniversary. We didn't do quite a lot of special stuff on the stream. I showed off some things that I promised Niels to show. We played the game, of course. We went to Hum's Photon Lab, showing off some cool constructions. And right now we're doing a little bit of player versus player, seeing if we can get the rare Void Roamer to spawn. So far it hasn't. You've seen most of them? Okay, great. I also was on Discord for a moment, so people were able to chat with me. So I will we'll do the lottery and then we'll say goodbye. Sorry, it's not spawning just yet.
Let's do this.
I will go back to the world or stop the stream. Sorry. Yeah, just shoot me, no problem. So thanks all for playing and watching. I'll be on the YouTube, Twitch, saying goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Snow White, they're counted. They're counted on the website, but in game you get new scores each time you join. So they are counted on the website. Yeah, indeed. If you get disconnected, your score resets. It's to prevent players from cheating. So see you all soon. Thanks for playing. You can stick around for a while. So if you still want to shoot each other, that's a good idea, because the Void Roamer will eventually spawn, I think. So stick around if you want it. But I'm going to end the stream. So there we go. Let's sign out of the game. There we go. Exit. So I promised you all that I would do a second lottery. So let's open up the lottery screen. Not sure if anyone is still watching on YouTube or on Twitch. If you are, please let me know in the chat. So go to the website. Sign into the website if you want to participate in the lottery. Sign in. There we go. And we've got 6 participants for the lottery. We have Shadow Blitz, Ishma, the Void Master, Lady Dragon Myth, Snow White Princess, and Sir Donate. So we're going to draw one more winner because it's a special stream. Otherwise, usually I only do one. I'm here. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth. That's great. And I'm really impressed that you know the P2000, that old Dutch home computer. So that's pretty cool. There's not a lot of people who know it, but and who play the game, of course. But as you saw, I showed some of these old tapes, which are pretty cool. They're very tiny tapes. They're very cute. And I really like them. It's part of like the first computer that I programmed on, which is pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to draw one more winner for the pet snack, for the lottery winner badge. So if you want to get your ticket in, I'll give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Get your tickets in. The code is 72655. Get your ticket in, and we'll draw one more winner. We'll see who wins. Second lottery of the day. So of course everyone is rooting for Lady Dragon Myth, but we'll see what happens. I can't promise that you will win, but we'll see. Also, we were in the Void, so as you can see, a lot of players are online, which is pretty cool to see here. If you sort by the Void score, you can see that I scored some new points. I predicted Infamous would win, and now I think Lady is gonna win. Oh, I didn't teach Infamous about what to do when people team on you. Oh, yeah, he did amazingly well. He started off really well, and especially at the end, he even had another sprint, so he increased the score really well. As you can see, if you take a look at the player versus player leaderboard, Obi has got a lot of kills, 957, which is a lot. Is Infamous already showing up on the first page here? I think that would be a little bit quick, but Infamous is here, place number 31. So 74 points coming out of the blue, and he gets a lot of points for shooting. Let's see. Wartaint 8 times, okay, so I'm probably the most given the most points here, so 3 times Firefly. He's rising up indeed. So it's pretty good having only sort by this. Infamous having only 47 kills and 64 points. That's a lot of points per kill, so that's good. For instance, Hum has got 245 kills but only 99 points. Whoa, what's up with that? I'm doing all pretty well as well. So anyway, get here for the lottery overview. We've got 6 participants, 5 more seconds, and then we'll draw the winner. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right clockwork, draw a winner. Lady Dragon Myth won the lottery. George, you should buy a lottery ticket today. You are predicting this with perfect accuracy. Lady Dragon Myth won the lottery. So Lady, I'm not sure if you're in the game right now, but if you are, if you sign out and in again, or next time you sign in, you get the lottery badge, lottery winner badge, this one, lottery winner, and you get the pet snack, so you can finally have your own pet. So cool, you won. Congratulations, Lady. So 2 winners today, Lady Dragon Myth, and earlier today it was Infamous who won. So that's pretty cool. 2 new lottery winners. And Shadow Blitz, Ishma, the Void Master, Snow White Princess, and Sir Donate. Your tickets are in the box and they will remain there. Next time on the live stream, once you join and you enter the new ticket for that day, you will have 2 tickets or even more, and you will have a higher chance of winning. So that's probably why Lady Dragon Myth won this one. She had 3 tickets. And indeed, George, try a real lottery. So Lady Dragon Myth, really looking forward to seeing Lady Dragon Myth. Can we find you this quickly? Lady _ Really looking forward to seeing you have the pets. A nice house you've got, by the way. I didn't even know that you had this nice of a house. A little bit of pink, a little bit of purple colors, and some hedges, some bushes on the side. Looking good, looking good. So that's the lottery for today. Let's overview. So I will sign out now. 2 winners today. It was a special stream, of course, so we did an additional lottery draw and sign out here as well. Boom, there we go. So there we go. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for playing. One more thing, I will show you the Infamous's Big W. Hey Infamous, congratulations on winning the lottery and your performance in the Void. You did an amazing job. It was the first time I think that you were in the Void, and you did really well. Don't mind that I sniped you. I got to first place first. But you did a great and amazing job. You can definitely see some of the OB influences in your movement and in your tactics. So you did good. Extraordinary stream, emotional roller coaster, and my champ won. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this was the social media post for today. As you can see, this is the Photon Ball Stadium that OB has built. And I can't stress this enough, OB. Just taking some time looking at this a little bit more in depth and having a little bit more time to just take it in and explore it from different angles instead of having to play the game, the Photon Ball game, in real time on the stream. It's an amazing piece of art. It's really beautiful to see, and there's many angles that really show off the stadium and in all its size. I have some other screenshots as well. I might be able to post them on Steam, for instance, with the release notes, or maybe later on the social media, where you see these players standing in formation and just being on the field with the ball bouncing towards the red goal as well. It's a beautiful stadium, and it really shows off the Photon Ball mechanic, where you make a mini game out of the Photon Ball. It looks really good. We didn't get to it today, so it's already a 3-hour stream if I'm not mistaken. Let me check up on YouTube here real quickly. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes. No, that's because I had a bit of lag, I think. So I think I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. Yeah. We didn't have time to play the Photon Ball game itself today, but we'll take a look later on. So. Thanks for the fun. You're building a village in the field, okay. You can now also get a pet, a Dragon Lady Myth. You can now also get a pet. I don't have any Nightbot or any commands on Twitch, so I'm pretty low-key streamer at the moment. I'm on Twitch for people who are not on YouTube. But again, so this is the Photon Ball Stadium. It looks amazing. It's really fun to play the game with lots of players as well. Last week we had, or last stream we had, the blue team was about 12 people, I think, or 20 or whatever, and the red team was 5 people, so it was a little bit asymmetrical, but still, it was fun to see, and it looks great. It's nice to show off in screenshots, and it's just the amount of detail that went into this, not only the visuals, the aesthetics, because it looks great, but it also functions like a real stadium, which is completely insane, and I could never have imagined Angeldust having this kind of like interactivity in the buildings themselves, but it's here. So we have these photon blocks now, and you can build interactive machinery, and it's cool to see what players are building with it. Hum has done a great demo on the stream as well of his photon machines and a 4-bit counter and some other stuff, a 7-segment LED display. In the next version, in the next update, I hope to introduce a photon counter block, which will count the number of photons that went past it. It will be a counter from 0 to 9, and once it goes from 9 to 0, it will drop a ball, so you can actually make 10 or decimal-based counters. And the numbers, they will glow in the dark, so you will have you don't have to build this 7-segment display yourself. You will have a counter just inside of a block. It looks great, and it's very fun to play around with. And it's a nice complement to the existing photon blocks, and I think players will love it and will be able to explore more like interactive building designs. So you could make a puzzle, for instance, where you have to find 10 hidden blocks, and they will all fire a photon into the counter. And then once the counter reaches 10, indicating that you found all of the secrets, it will drop a ball, and you will actually be able to progress through a maze or through a building or some of sorts. You could also use it for a code lock kind of, which players have already been building using the existing blocks, so that will make that a little bit easier. But anyway, this is the Photon Stadium, the Photon Ball Stadium, and it looks amazing, and it's really fun and really vibrant in the color department as well. So go ahead and check it out if you've got the time. It was built by Obi, and with the help of a lot of other players. I think Rob12 helped, and Lucy helped, and some other players. So big shout out to those builders and those heroes. I will put the image in the trash. And I do notice that my throat is getting a little bit sore now after 3 hours of streaming, so this is probably going to be it for today. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks everyone for playing. I hope it lived up to your expectations. We had the rise to fame by Infamous. We showed the Windows installation discs. I showed the Philips P2000 home computer tapes. Let me refresh YouTube and Twitch real quickly to see if I didn't miss any messages. I didn't, which is a good thing. So one more time, if you're watching this for the first time, I am going to say goodbye now, but don't worry about it. I stream on Saturday, 1600 hours UTC. We play Angeldust. It's an action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux that I wrote myself. Space is Green and Robotic helps with graphics design and animation in the cartoon style. Ming Doan Kwang and his team of Vietnamese people, they worked on the 3D visual style, and Tim van der Beek in Dutch, he wrote the music for the game. So go ahead and check it out, playangeldust.com. I will be back next week on Saturday, 1600 hours UTC, if all goes well. Thanks a lot for watching, thanks a lot for playing, have a nice weekend, and in the meantime tell your friends and family about the game, your colleagues at work, your school buddies, because maybe the vacation is done now for you and you need to go back to school. So tell everyone, hey, I know this very cool game, which just added a major update with photon blocks, which look great. Thanks for streaming, you're welcome, click like. George Lennon, George, that's kind of the Brazilian pronunciation, isn't it? Have fun feeding your birds. I enjoyed listening to them. Oh yeah, because I did the Discord today, so we chatted for about an hour, I think. All of these players. It was fun hearing everyone. See you next time, Infamous. See you next time as well. Obi says, thank you indeed. Well, thank you all for the amazing buildings that we were able to show off and the inspiration, the creativity. Yeah, I will do my best to get one more update out pretty soon. So that we have the photon counter, maybe some new additional blocks and some polish left and right. So expect that coming soon-ish, kind of. Not sure when, because the past few weeks were a disaster planning-wise, but I'll see what I can do. So +1 for Discord use, you're welcome. I will see if I can cram it into my schedule a little bit more in the future. I do notice that while I'm working on the game proper, so working on the code, and I just kind of like being isolated in my own little world, being able to focus on what I'm doing, and I just need this to be able to get these updates out. As you know, it's just a one-man team, and I do all of this myself. I don't have anyone to fall back onto, so every hour, every minute that I spend on Discord is good for the energy and is good for the creativity, but it doesn't help in progressing with the game's development, and I want to focus on the development first. Once I'm really happy with another update being out and everything just coming together, I will probably be on Discord more. I will maybe even stream more, but that's something I want to dive into later on. So Super Legend says, lol, how are you? I'm doing fine, thanks. And a big W for Discord. Well, there you go. Super Lenya 7013. I don't recognize your YouTube name, but thanks for joining us. If you can, give a thumbs up. The stream is almost done. It's been about 3 hours. It was a special stream, 250th episode of Angeldust Live. We did lots of cool things. I showed off some cool things as well. You still here? Yes, I'm still here. Donate. What? Wow. What? Why? Super Lenya. So if you want to play the game, get it at playangeldust.com. You can even participate in the lottery next time. Did you do the lottery? Yes, we did. Lady Dragon Myth won. So sorry, Sir Donate, you didn't win today, but Lady Dragon Myth did. It's over. Go home. Yeah, indeed. That's at the end of the credits for some kind of movie. Dan G. Yeah, Dan G. Indeed. Lady Dragonmyth has had 3 tickets though, so she was here a few times more than you were, and she had more tickets in the box, so her chances of winning were higher. At least with Lady, I'm assuming, sorry, that Lady Dragonmyth is a lady. So this was the stream for today. I'm not sure if the Void Roamer actually spawned in the game or if it didn't. We tried our best. We had a very intense player versus player battle with some new faces, some fresh blood in there, which was good. But we didn't see the Void Roamer just yet. Maybe next time. We'll see if we can get a lot of players in the game as well, and then do the player versus player again. See if the Void Roamer spawns. It's a very rare drop, so everyone who did find it and who has got the Psi Energy block, be very happy with it that you got it. So it's very, very rare. This was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. We also kind of said goodbye, sort of, but these things are never goodbye. But we did like say goodbye to Alex Makarov, who's been with us for a few years, and he contributed various ideas, made several sketches for gameplay ideas and new classes. He came up with the idea of adding a pirate to the game, and he said like, Firefly, promise me next time that I visit your stream or play the game that the pirate will be in the game. So that was pretty. He was a pretty good member of the community. He also helped a lot with the Russian translation of the game. He kind of got all these Russian players involved, and he coordinated the efforts. So thanks a lot, Alex. He said goodbye on Discord. Actually, he said thanks for being amazing and thanks for being an awesome community. There have been times that Alex was a little bit disappointed in the development speed or like the new features being added to the game. He's like, Firefly is very lazy and it doesn't work really fast. I still stand by the fact that I think I'm a... no, let's not go in there. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, and I'm sorry if anyone else has got this idea that I'm lazy and I'm not putting in enough time in the game. But I try my best. As I said, it's a one-man effort. But at least Alex today said like it was an amazing time, and I had a lot of fun thinking about the game, coming up with ideas, trying my best to like push the game in the right direction. There's certainly several points where you can see Alex's direct influence. The effect, the fact that we have got this Angeldust Post-FX pack, which is a shader pack for Windows 7 and up, where if you have a beefy GPU, so if you've got a good graphics card, you can actually like get nicer visuals and some special effects on the screen. He was that was definitely inspired by Alex's work. He said like, okay, I know this kind of plugin thing, and if you combine it with that, it took me a lot of time and effort to get it working. But in the end, I'm like really grateful that Alex suggested this, because it makes the game look really beautiful. And I'm trying to make I'm trying to build a scenario in where I will be streaming the game using that Post-FX shader pack, because it just looks that more beautiful. And a lot of players are not maybe able to run the game with those shaders, so I want to show off the game running on my computer on the stream, which will be very pretty, and it will be a good showcase for all of the like gamer people who want to play the game and who are like, I need graphics and super frames per second, and I will be able to show them like, yeah, this is what the game looks like if you have got all the shaders. So Alex saying goodbye is tier worthy. Like I said, it's not a goodbye, I think. My experience has been that a lot of players have said like, I'm not playing this game anymore, or I will stop playing this game, and then after a while they're back. And it's like, Angeldust is kind of a special game, I feel, and the fact that I'm streaming as the game's creator as well, it makes it's a little bit different compared to other games or so. I think people definitely pick up the game later on in their life and think like, oh yeah, I had some good times with this game, let's see what the community is up to, let's see what the stream is up to, and I try to make people feel at home. So I think that most people who say goodbye to the game or stop playing for a while, they're definitely back in the future. So Alex said like, hey, I will be back in the future. Don't know when, don't know where, but I will be back. So don't it's just an idea for the game, but one day, if you don't want me to suggest idea, Alex will be forever remembered. Yes, he is also not glorified, but he's also part of the game as well. So one of the creatures in the game is named after Alex, and that will be forever that at least will be forever his legacy in the game. Along with, of course, all the other things that he inspired or worked on. So hard work has a future payoff, laziness pays off now. That's true. Glad that I made him add the Valley of Glory to the Monique hub. His building with Connor was amazing, complex yet beautifully simple. Yes, indeed. Alex will be most likely be back, just like I came back. Yeah, maybe the situation is similar, Obi. Maybe you like no one else knows what it was like to like take a long break from the game and come back, and maybe see what has happened in the meantime. But there was some kind of original quality in the game before you left that made you come back. And I'm you can say everything about the game, and some players like it, some players don't like it. The Mason family, the elders, they're like a family of 12 or something, if I'm not mistaken, apparently, who all enjoy the game and they play together and they're like, yeah, wow, awesome, best game ever. There are also people who say like, this is not the best game ever, and true, never can one game be the best game for everyone on planet Earth. Of course, that's not, but I think there's some core qualities in the game and in the design and kind of like the way I do these streams and we try to make the community play together. I think there's something in there that's unique in the world, and that's like valuable, and that's like giving players a warm welcome. And I hope to give everyone something that they will remember in the future and think like, hey, there was something special, and I want to see what they're up to right now. So talking about Alex reminds me of the Alexei from Stranger Things, who is also a Russian. And I've had people who left say the community is like a second small family. Yeah, you're doing a great job on that front, Obi, with the Discord server. I hope everyone who joins the Discord server has a good time as well. I think Obi and maybe some other players who are helping with the moderation there. Are you on there as well? I think so, right? And maybe some other players who are welcoming new players to the community. You're doing a great job there. I'm sorry that I can't do that myself at the moment. Like I said, I'm kind of focusing on the game's development and not on the community communication side of things just yet. Once the game is in a form that I say like, okay, we're going to release this on Steam, and this moment is coming soon, the final release on Steam, or at least the moment where I say, okay, we're out of early access, game is good enough, there's a lot of fun things to do, come and play this game. Right then I want to be more visible in the community, and do more things, like be on Discord more often, stream more often. But right now, because I'm a one-man army, I need to focus my attention on the development. And I think, for instance, with the 3.2 update, which I never thought I would release, especially not with all of the contents in that update, the photon blocks, it was not something that I thought would ever come to the game. But it's here, and I think it's one of the best additions I ever did. Same with the Drakeling mount. I never thought that it would be coming to the game, but it's here. People are actually donating for it to get it, and it's like, these are the features that players will remember. So, I'm Captain Ami. Okay, I see. You could always just pop in randomly. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm not sure. Somehow it's a very high cognitive burden for me to be on Discord. It's not something. I need to be in my role. It's not something relaxing. It's like I'm in Firefly mode. In real life, I'm very close to Firefly, but I don't speak English in normal life because I live in the Netherlands and we speak Dutch here. And you want to be a representative of your game and your community, and it's hard to wear that hat all the time. And now you might say, but you're not wearing that hat outside of streaming, and you might be right, but it's still not something like a relaxing time or something. Maybe not in the way that it might be for you. Even though I cannot imagine how many effort it takes to run this community, so you will get used to it, boomer. Yeah. It's a complicated thing, we understand. Yeah, so working on the game itself is already a pretty stressful activity because there's like high demands and high expectations of everything At least it feels that way, everything I do, because you want every update to be better than the version of the game that came before it. So you definitely don't want to introduce something that throws off the balance. What balance? Or that kind of like messes up the aesthetic or the simpleness or the vision of the game. But you also want to offer new things, so it's always a kind of a balancing act between like, how am I going to do this? And so far I think that every update has been like a straight up addition to the game, and we've only been raising the bar higher and higher, so the game is getting better and better. And I definitely feel that 3.2 is like very close to the product that I'm comfortable of saying like this is the definite release. There's a few things I want to polish in 3.3, and that will be, I think, the definite release. So there will be a new trailer, because the 3.0 trailer is already outdated. I put in months of work in the 3.0 trailer, but it's already outdated. It still shows off what you can do in the game, but I want to show off the new possibilities as well. So the Drakelings, the photon blocks, the photon ball. We need to have a segment in the new trailer on the photon ball stadium, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, before I start talking more and more, let's keep it at this, 3 hours, about 20 minutes in. It's getting hot in here because I turned off the air conditioning. Again, thanks for being here, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions or if you want to donate, hey sir, donate, just do that on the website. It's only $33 if I'm not mistaken. Then you can fly on a dragon. Woo! Lovely stream. Oh, thank you. To be honest, in advance, I knew I didn't have any special things to show you today. There was no new painting to hang, which I didn't, because as you can see, there's nothing behind me. I didn't have any special things to show off or presents that I could unbox. But maybe the present was the friends that we made along the way. So there we go. Infamous says, agreed. Okay, you're welcome. So thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Have a nice weekend. I will be back next week on Saturday, 1600 hours UTC if all goes well. It will be probably a shorter stream than today, but I will still be doing my best to entertain all of you. And I hope you have a nice weekend. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, or maybe even the Saturday if you still have that one left. The most special thing you can show is you. Thanks, Space. Let's leave it at that. That's the advice for today. The most special thing that you can show is yourself. So don't be afraid to show yourself. It was actually, speaking of showing yourself, it was fun to hear some of the voices associated with players on Discord. And I love the giggling. I love the giggling that Lady Ada had on her Discord thing. It was like, I didn't know we were going to do this. And everyone was just giggling. It was, it was just heartwarming to hear that. So, thanks everyone for being here and making it fun to do this live stream. I'll be back next week. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I'll see you later. Peace out and bye. Oh, and let's click the button. Here we go. So thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. See you later. Peace out and bye.